Let's catch you up to speed. My name's Toast, and I made a challenge to survive 365 days in The Walking Dead VR. For the last 5 days, I have been fighting for my life to stay alive. I'll speed run you through the details. Day number 61 was a trip back to the old town. I picked up on some leads about a weapon cache, but this didn't come easy. I had to fight my way through a dense amount of walkers. But in the end, I got my wish on a new handgun and a ton of ammo. Day number 62, I wanted to be proactive. So I started the day at the workstation, built out some new gear, and set sail to the rampart. While I was there, I ran into another survivor, who turned out to be one of Casey's old friends. But unfortunately, he didn't make it. Why does this feel so much harder than the other, people I've killed along the way? He just seems like a generally good dude. You know, he's not begging for anything. The only thing he's asking for is death, and it just feels wrong. Anyways, day number 63 began a bit differently. I started the day off by chatting with Casey, who had some information on the pump regulator. I then made a stop at Memorial Lane and took care of business. A pretty normal day for looting, and I made completely justifiable human decisions.
It will put a bullet.
Yeah. Day number 64 was a day at Via Corolla, and the weight of the apocalypse has really been getting to me. Let's just say I took that out on basically anything that could walk. Some casualties could have been avoided. Day number 65 was one of the craziest yet. I took on the mission to find the pump regulator equipment. This led me to meeting a man by the name JB, who's a big tough guy with big old man arms. He gave me a code for flooding the reserve, which means the life of Casey was now in my hands. But it seems we weren't alone, as Georgia and her army of survivors were holding point at our meetup location. We had a great convo, I took out Georgia and her goons, and linked back up with JB. Then I killed him. So I guess you could say the last 5 days have been a bit action-packed in The Walking Dead VR.
Seems to me a man can do a lot of thinking when he's staring down the barrel of a gun. And the devil set his sights set on me since the day that I took sides with the sun. Now every morning I go to war with the ghosts I met the night before, just trying to find the grace in my mistakes. There's monsters beating down my door, they're hungry for a soul that's won from all of the running that I've done. I don't wanna run no more. I don't wanna run no more. I wanna run no more. I wanna run no more.
Ladies and gentlemen, today welcome back to another episode of The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners here on the channel. I am so happy that this series is back, and we are just getting to the meat and gravy of everything. We've gotten basically all of the missions done here, as you guys can tell, and we are basically on the bridge of the ending of this game, which is really freaking exciting. I'm debating whether or not we're actually going to go and tackle the big fight as of this video, or kind of save that for another day. But as of the moment, I just want to kind of get warmed up and get used to the things again, because as you guys know, it has been a long minute since the last time we dove into the world of The Walking Dead consistently. So I'm working to kind of get back into the groove of things, and you guys can tell we got a ton of medicine, we got our bandages, and obviously enough, we got our little doodads that we've been collecting over time. We got like this little backpack, a walkie-talkie, and a ton of these really creepy angel statues. But to my knowledge, there's actually a lot more that we can actually find that I need to get in other levels, which I would love to do that, you know, coming up in the near future here. And then, of course, as you guys know, we have our gigantic freaking collection of egg timers, which is just ridiculous. I want to see this thing get to a point where it's like packed up and almost covering all the images here because we have so many. I think that would just be awesome to have. And then plus we got our food collection and whatever else. But my biggest concern here is the fact that we need to start really focusing on collecting more of our goodies. I mean, some of these obviously like our bindings and adhesives. We have so many of these, man. I mean, thousands. I mean, you got 1,000 nuts and bolts, thousands of wood scraps. I mean, a lot of this stuff. But the big thing we need to work on is getting our sugar and spice up. I really want to get that to a point where that's also breaking the 1,000 mark, just so we can always be sure to make some really good foods when we need them. But for the most part, I'm pretty comfortable with how everything's been going so far. And as of the moment, we do not want to touch this radio. Because if I remember correctly, this will basically lead into the last section of the game. If I go and activate this, there's no going back. So we're going to wait on that for now. But what I do need to check is to make sure if I have any of these weapons, if they're all going to be ready for our next raids here. And it looks like our bow is pretty dang comfortable for the moment. So we're fine on that front. We do have a fire axe, which is great. But I do want to go and craft some more foods because I feel like it wouldn't hurt just to kind of have some extra like jambalaya and all that stuff. So we got jambalaya. I assume this is gumbo, right? But I want to see if we want to craft any other foods because it might help to have some extras if we can. It looks like jambalaya, gumbo, and this are basically going to be our main ones. So realistically, do we actually need these? I mean, what? This temporarily increases stamina regen. I mean, maybe I'll just create another one just to eat it in the morning, just so I can have that like throughout the day, but I really don't think I need a huge supply of these. But other foods like Nutri-Stew might be a big one, because I want to make sure we have those foods just stacked out the wazoo, and it looks like right now we only have 2 of them. So I'm definitely going to go and pack my backpack full of all these Nutri-Stews, because man, it never hurts to have an extra amount of goodies on our side here. So, Nutri-Stew, let me go and craft you up so Mr. Toasty Boy can have a full stomach for the future coming here. And I'm hoping this stuff won't go flying everywhere. Oh! You gotta love it, man. That is the beauty of physics-based interaction, is seeing stuff like that. I don't even know if another one went, like, flying somewhere else, but I gotta be really, really careful with all this stuff. I'm probably gonna craft just a few more just in case, because it wouldn't hurt just to have a few more. I'll probably do, like, I don't know, maybe 5 more of these bad boys. And then, for the most part, I want to say we're probably ready to go and jump into our next day of survival here. I want to get some zombie action, because it has been a good minute since I've done some zombie slaying here on the 365-day series. So it would not hurt to go and get right into the mix early on in the day here. We got a pretty early start, but man, today is going to be a productive one. Because like you guys can tell, we are not going to forget to consume our goodies. That's probably our biggest issue that we've had throughout this entire series, was unfortunately going and jumping a bit of ahead of the gun. You know what I mean? Like we kind of go and jump in expecting like we're completely ready, and then it turns out that I forgot to eat my num-nums in the morning. I mean, I want to make sure I got my herbal medicine. I want to make sure I bring my stew, because, I mean, if you don't have these like little boosters, you're kind of missing out on the extra health boost, and then obviously enough your weapon durability, which is probably the most important. So, one jambalaya a day keeps the zombies away, as I'd like to say. If only that was actually the truth. But we only got, what, 1 sterile bandage, and I probably want to go and bring a restorative as well, because it wouldn't hurt to have both of these. So I'll go and chuck that in there, and then we should be stacked and ready to go and get this on. As for our melee weapon, we got the Night Shift, which is looking pretty dang good, and of course, the custom 9mm pistol. So, as far as stack right now, I mean, we got a bow, fire axe, other weapons right here, and then of course, the shotgun over our shoulders. So, I want to say we're pretty much stacked and ready for this next day here. I should probably, before we go and jump into this though, I do need to change the radio station so I can catch what's going on in those other zones.
Northern Funnel.
And there we go. We will get our information so we just know what we're going to be jumping into when we check out the skiff over here. Because you guys don't know, if you haven't figured it out, in 13 episodes of this series, having that radio on that station basically gives us the information to know if there's like different squads or different food supplies or whatever is going on in these other zones, so we can kind of have a bit of an idea of what we're jumping into when we're going into it, which is super, super nice. So let's go and grab this little clipboard and see what you got for me today. It looks like we got the Elite Reclaimed and the Elite Tower Patrol. We got Tower Patrol there. Oh my god, wait a minute. Is it just a crazy patrol thing here? I mean, in the Shallows, we got a weapon cache and a medical cache. But these guys here, man, I mean, we got some crazy stacks, man. I'm actually almost tempted to go to Via Corolla just to go and fight those squads, man, like right off the start. I think that might be fun. So, without further ado, guys, we're going to go and jump into Via Corolla and get in right with the action. All right, and we are back in beautiful Via Corolla territory, and we already have these guys going a little bit wacko. We had a full crew here, and I kind of want to go and start off with some blasting. Hello, it's me. Can you guys not hear me? I'm literally just yapping to y'all. Boom! Later, boys! I had to do a little bit of a little oopsie-whoopsie with that one. And I think we got some more friends on the other side. Wait, are they having a war? Give me a moment. I gotta see what the heck's going on over here. We have some action going on. Can I maybe lure them? Wait a second. Let's go and try to lure them to the other side. Just in case if this actually works. I want to see these other squads are fighting each other. We'll go and drop the zombie too, if we can. Oh, actually, they might be able to get him. Oh my god, we just freaking nailed him! Nice! Okay, I don't know if you're dead yet, so let's just go and make sure that you are well taken care of, my friend. And we got a few other players just vibing on this side. Oh my god. No, don't you dare shoot at me, boy! It's a little toasty boy. That is what I'm talking about. Yes, Sirski. I'm gonna go and take that little soda can with me. But you are a funky looking man, and you need to go stinky boy. Okay, I am not gonna be dealing with that. I do want to go and check these bodies though, because there should be some weapon frames laying on this other side that I would like to at least just have for the future here. So you need to go and just get the heck out of here. I am not a huge fan of you guys going and ruining the fun. Okay, I need these weapon frames, and I need them now. It also doesn't hurt to go and get a few more of the AR frames here, because those are pretty big as well. But you are not very friendly, my guy. You guys are very, very active today here in Via Corolla, which is not, honestly, the greatest. Let's just hope that we don't get flanked on here, because that's going to be probably one of our biggest worries. We got a gunky little man here. Holy cow, you are a nasty looking thing. We did manage to find some vegetable stew, though, so that is really, really good. I feel like there was more weapon frames, though. Am I crazy? We should have been able to find a little bit more than that. HP and everything looked good, and our time, I mean, we've only elapsed like maybe 5% of this stuff, so we have a lot of action ahead of us here. Was that all the ammo that I had? I could have swore I had more. But you guys are just looking to have a little bit more fun with a Ladosti. And I am very, very welcoming. I'll welcome you with open arms. If you decide not to go and stink me up, Mister. Oh, this is a broken shotgun. Not very great, friend. Whew. Okay. I am feeling very, very rusty. I gotta be a little bit careful. Call me Toasty Boy, more like Ayla Rusty, because I don't know what the frick's going on. Where's my knife? I literally chucked it over here, but I have no idea where it went. Oh my goodness. You need to back away for a moment. I want to see if I can get a little chippity chop, if possible. Oh, there we go. No, that was satisfying. Sweet. Well, I have your head there, but I would like to maybe find my knife if we could. We got some boxes of stuff laying around, which is great. But you're not helping me out here, friends. I think I'm just going to have to try to find the knife later on, because it's probably hidden under these bodies, so I'll eventually find it in the future here. But I want to find those other boxes of stuff, because that cannot be the only one. Oh, there it is. There's my knife. Just sitting right in plain daylight. I'm just a blindo boy. I don't know what I was thinking. But we will go and take care of you, friend. Later, boy. And then there's also another one chilling right on that end, and we just nailed him. Oh my god. Okay, so our bow action, even though we've taken a pretty big break in between from the last time that we played, our accuracy has not. What? You guys saw that, right? That zombie just went into thin air. Okay. Well, that is a thing. I'm going to pretend like I didn't see that. I'm gonna see if I can maybe find some boxes of stuff that you guys left for me. Thank you. Oh, you guys are so kind. Then I have this other worn out rifle, or not rifle, but pistol I can go and throw into my inventory. But what I'm really looking for is any other goodies you gentlemen may have dropped for me. Please and thank you. Man, oh man, oh man. I just want to make sure that we can really have a good loot journey here, because I feel like the last time that we've been playing, we really lacked filling our backpack. So I need to really, like, be, I guess, a lot more mindful about all that type of stuff, because, man, if I start getting lazy, I could have swore I heard something. Okay, no, it's just a regular zombie. But yeah, I just got to be extra mindful with all this type of stuff, because, you know, the more and more that I play and the further that we get into the series, you know, it's said that the supplies are going to be getting a lot more scarce, you know, and the last thing I want to do is just get comfortable with where I'm at and then basically lead myself into, you know, what the? Okay, I'm seeing stuff. I am definitely seeing stuff. I don't want to talk about it, okay? Yeah. Go and throw that out of the house. But basically what I'm trying to get at is I don't want to get complacent, you know, because it's very, very easy when you've been able to survive this many days in a row to just be like, you know what? I got this. You know, like there's no problems here. I've been able to survive this long. There's no way that anything's going to happen to me, whatever. The more and more that you get comfortable, that's probably the point where something's going to happen. You know what I mean? And look at this. Oh my god. We got the freaking food stop. Oh my god. We got cereal. We got Twinkies. We got Mr. Beast Feastables. We got everything here. What a blessed day for us, ladies and gentlemen. This is just phenomenal. Oh my Jesus Christ. Hello. Why were you there? Oh, usually I am prepared for moments like that. But that one decided to catch me a little bit off guard. That's probably what I was hearing earlier. Because I could have swore, like, when I first walked in the house that I heard some other, like, steps and stuff. And that's what caused me to be a little bit more concerned off the beginning. But, yeah, I'm just not going to question it. We're going to move on. Pretend like that didn't happen. Okay, because I don't get scared in the zombie apocalypse. Like, who do you take me for? And, oh my goodness. You're going to be giving me a God-blessed box of stuff and a breath mint. Oh my god, get in my mouth. Nummy, nummy, nummies. For my dummy, dummy, dum-dums. You are amazing. Oh my goodness, dude. As you guys know, breath mints are probably by far one of my favorite things to stumble across. And we've had a really, really good loot day so far. I mean, we fought that army of people that were also fighting each other. And then plus, we got some goodies. Like some more boxes of stuff just laying everywhere, man. You know how I was mentioning the fact of, you know, the supplies possibly getting more scarce as we go and move on? It almost feels like today is proving that theory to be completely wrong. Because we have just been finding everything, and it's been super, super good. But is there any way that I can actually break this? Just, I could just bang it this way? Oh, nice! Okay. Sweetness! Is there any more zombies on the bottom, though? That's my only question. I have no clue if there's any extra lootables inside of the actual fountain. I wouldn't imagine so, but I'd like to check just to be sure. Time-wise, we still got about 60% of time, so we're looking pretty darn sharp. We only got one more page to fill, so we're doing a lot better than the last time that we hopped into this, because I don't know what it was. I must have just been like so distracted by everything else that it caused me to be a little bit more, I guess, or a little bit less active with my looting. Let's see if we can go and drop you. Oh, just a little bit ahead of his head. Oh, now I'm behind you. Come on, I can't aim it. That's so hard to hit. Okay, I'm gonna stop wasting arrows. I'm just gonna work my way down there. All right. Ooh, and look at you guys. Oh my goodness. Don't you just look so friendly? Wing! I can't even see you, dude. Oh my goodness. We try to drop you with a pistol? It's so hard to hit you. How about you guys just work your way to this side? Or maybe I can make this easier on myself. Oh god, that's not gonna hit. never mind. We are A to the freaking okay. Because that was great. Okay. Well, I will take those explosives gladly. But I'm hearing some more lock-ons, which is not great. Okay. You need to go down quietly. Shh. I don't know if you have any other friends with you, so please. Just be quiet for Mr. Toasty Boy here. We blew off your arms. Where's my other arrows? Because I know I shot them over here. Did they go flying in this room, maybe? I have no clue. We've wasted so many arrows this run. I need to be a lot better about that. That sounds like that door probably has zombies on the other side, so I'm just going to go and continue this way. Later, boys. Gotta skedaddle. We have some more to our side, but I do want to, like, loot the rest of the building, because we have a lot more to check out than what we've actually already seen. Might be a good idea. But where's our extra arrows? Please, do you mind showing me? Ooh, right here. Aha! Nice. I'll be taking you. Very good. Good indeed. Who saw me? Where are you coming from, Mr. Zombie? Go back to your home. Alright? I got a job to do. And what that job is getting out of here clean and safe and sound with all the plentiful loot in the world. My life will be incredibly, incredibly happy if you just let me live it. Okay? And that's going to be our halfway beep. So we still got a lot of time to work with here. I'm going to go and check these doors. I'm probably just going to go and blast this because the likelihood of zombies being on the other side is very, very strong. So we'll go and get rid of you. Did that actually affect him? Oh my god, there's so many still coming. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, there are a ton of them here. We got to really take care of these dudes. There's so many more upstairs. I'm going to trust that we're fine here. Just gonna walk in. Please, oh god, don't be here. Okay, awesome. We should be alright. I just want to check these rooms very, very quickly. Just to see if we do have anything else left in here, because that would be great. Nothing on that side. I know there was some more zombies upstairs. I'm hoping that they're not just... Oh my god! As I say it, I'm like, I'm hoping that they're not gonna come and visit me while I'm down here. Jesus, guys. Please, just take a moment to let a man breathe. Now, this is not pretty. I'm hoping that they don't try to go and flank us, because that wouldn't be great. That stinker zombie also got us with that hit, which is not the greatest thing in the world. What do we got here? That's not creepy at all. Okay, nice. Just a random portrait. Great. Definitely need to go and salvage that, I guess. Don't be in this room. Okay. I think we're alright. Just make sure that we don't get trapped in here, because this would not be the place I want to be. Okay. Let's see what we got. We got some more whiskey. Nice. Let's see where these boys are at. We'll go and take them. I hear you somewhere. And I think you know where I'm at. Hello, zombie. Good to have you here. How's it going, friend? Tequila! Where's you? The Holy Bible? Oh my goodness. Not the Holy Bible. Please tell me we got some more freaking food in here, though, because I would love to find myself some more goodies. I need to get some ramen in my life, man. It's been forever. Like, I feel like I haven't got just a small thing of ramen in so long. And my heart and my tummy needs it. It sounds delicioso. So please, for the love of this. I mean, it's been a great run so far. I mean, we've been finding boxes of stuff everywhere. We've been finding, I mean, breath mints. We've gotten so much goodies. But what would really solidify this as being one of the best runs in the recent would be possibly finding some good old instant nudes, if we could. So please, if you don't mind letting a Toasty Boy finding this, it would be mighty fantastic. We are checking like every drawer, and it is just empty after empty after empty. I don't want to keep my back exposed for too long, though, because that's usually when an event typically happens, and these walkers do not play for the faint of the heart. They are very aggressive. What is this? Have I been here before? I feel like I've never really come to this closet, but we have a freaking 9mm just chilling inside of that? What? Okay, wait a minute. You are way too freaking friendly. I think there's some under this table too. Oh, that might have just been the holy Bible I chucked across the room. Great. Okay, anything else that we can maybe find in here? Otherwise, I think it's probably a good point for us to go and work towards the other house. It wouldn't hurt to go and do that. You guys hear that too, right? I'm gonna go and move around, because there are definitely a lot of zombies on this side. I'm clearing this out just in case. Okay. I knew I heard a ton of them. Drop those fools! Later, boys! What was that? Oh, this is no joke. Okay. Get me the heck out of here, please and thank you. Oh, that's not gonna hit. Okay, 1 second. I need you to relax for me, okay? No funny biz whiz. Okay, that was a really dense moment inside of there. I am not a fan of that in the slightest. So I'm gonna go and make my way out of that house. Let's work over here, see if we can maybe find some other survivors as well. 'Cause I would like to go and see if we can barter for some more boxes of stuff if possible. That would be great. It doesn't look like we got anybody over here, but I definitely know in this like location specifically. Oh gosh, I thought I would have drilled that guy. There we go. Typically, there's usually someone hiding over in this alleyway, which is either someone demanding goods or someone who's willing to give me some good boxes of stuff. So we're gonna go and give this a little look-see daisy. See if we can maybe find another survivor, which it seems to me it is empty today, which is very, very odd. You know, it could be because the other patrolman could have got to them first and completely dropped them. It's probably very likely. So, while I'm over on this end, let's go and check out this other building. There could possibly be someone inside the shed as well. This is typically a pretty good spot for them to be in. So we'll go and see. And it looks to be empty as well. Okay, it is a quiet day here in Via Corolla. Other than, of course, all the other chaos that was going on. But it seems to be a pretty relaxed day. So, I'm going to go and climb up to the top. See if we can maybe find some more gear inside of those places. There's a zombie to my left. Are you a stinker? I think you are. I don't want to risk it. Even if you weren't, I wasn't going to risk it. Okay? Now just let your friend go and climb up to the tippy top here. Let's see what the heck you got up inside of this room. Please and thank you. Nothing inside the safe, I wouldn't imagine. Let's go and check the drawers. We got a padlock. Piece of junk. What about inside of here? Nothing inside the drawers? We got some ammunition, which is great. Some 30 revolver, it looked to be. Or, what is that? Yeah, 30 caliber. And then we got some lighters. Lighters and glue? Like, come on, man. That's all you're going to be giving me? Give me a break. Give me a freaking break. Oh! As I say that, I almost go and fall out of the freaking house. Not the type of break that I'm looking for. I'd rather keep my limbs and everything intact, if possible. Okay? Thank you. But what I will say is, especially in this location, this is a pretty active spot, typically for this home. So we're going to go and take care of these guys as soon as possible. Hopefully as quiet as possible as well. I should probably leave this gate open just in case we need to run. Oh, look at that. Would you believe it? I'm going to make some noise to bring them here. Come here, zombies. I see your hands. Come on. Oh, you don't want to bust? You don't want to go and make a big old bust? Wait, there's a survivor over here, too. Okay, you know what? I'm going to talk to you, and then we'll go and take care of those zombies. We only got about 10% more time left, so we got to go.
You have to have something to spare. I'll take whatever you got.
Got a pistol.
All right. We can keep violence out of this.
There's a beautiful thing that you said there, which was we can keep the violence out of here. I never said I, right? You were the one who brought that upon yourself, but I'm gonna go and take care of that stupid door, because there's gotta be a ton of zombies on the other end. And we're gonna go and check out this house and see what the frick is hiding inside of here, baby. What the heck do you got? I mean, we only got about 5 more slots to go and pick up stuff with. Ooh, and this is very, very creepy. Oh my goodness. Please do not come and rush in from another spot. I would prefer to just go and explore this home in a pretty comfortable way, if possible. Our pistol is having some very, very strong issues just being able to get racked. So we gotta get out of this pretty freaking soon. I'm gonna go and check out the kitchen. See if we can find. Oh, what the? Jesus! I didn't even see you there. Woo! Yep, it's been a minute. As you guys can tell, I am very, very rusty. Not only in the shooting department, but in the fear department. I have not been ready for really any of these jump scares, and that is very concerning because, I mean, in some ways, it can be helpful because I'm being almost extra cautious, which leads to me being extra, you know, basically extra attentive to everything that's going on. But that comes at a price because then I'm also extra jittery and I get scared a lot easier, and it's not pretty, man. It's not pretty at all, but thank the Lord we got some canned tuna, or canned food, whatever that was. I want to say that was some canned food, right? Some canned tuna. We got the goods. And then we got this little closet that we can go and check. What do you have in here? Still no more instant noodles, but we got a Simon Says Pop little cereal. You are running. Oh my god. What are you looking for, friend? Are you looking for me? Are you looking for me, you cutesy? You can't come from the other side, can you? Yeah, we'll go and drop you, alright? No need for you to be making so much noise inside of this home. Alright? What else we got? We got some cigarettes. More cigarettes. Nice. What about this room? Anything inside of here? Okay, we just got the other room. We got some dirty bandages. We got some matches, though. I will take some extras of those. And another knife? Do I really need any more shivs? I feel like I don't really need them, but I'll take it for now until we can find something better to replace it. Okay, awesome. Well, we should be pretty dang good here. I want to go and check upstairs just to make sure. Oh, wait, bell's already ringing? No way. Oh, my God. Okay, yeah, this is not good. This is not a good place to be, especially when the bells are ringing. Okay, get me the frick out of here, dude. I'm gonna work my way out and just leave. Because I do not want to be caught lacking over here. We might have to work around, because that is not gonna be good here. If I can maybe just go and drop an explosive on that guy there. Oh, I shot that way too far. There we go. Perfect. Okay. That should give us enough time to go and creep through this gate and get the frick out of this if possible. Oh my god. Okay. Everything's alright. And now we can work back to our skiff and make our way back home safe and sound. We got all of our items collected too, which is great. So that's looking very, very good on that front. I'm just going to go and run while we have these other dudes on us, because there's really no reason for us to go and, you know, mess with them. Well, oh, you're a stinky boy. That was great. What a great time to go and just have an up-close and personal stab with that. Awesome. Okay, let me go and grab this bad boy and get the heck back to la bus. Honestly, man, that was a really, really solid first day back here in The Walking Dead. I mean, we took care of both of those squads at ease right off the bat. Got quite a bit of zombie kills there, too. And then plus, loot-wise, I mean, we took care of all the slots that we needed to. We definitely don't have the best of loot, but what I will say is we got a ton of boxes of stuff, which was really, really great to see. So, honestly, man, I would consider today to be a pretty big success. I just wish we could have found a few more of our collectible items, like egg timers or ramen noodles. Like, it would have been great to have some of those, but for the most part, we still did pretty darn good with everything else. I am going to go and pop some herbal medicine, though, because unfortunately we got a little bit sicky-icky off of that other stuff. So go and clear that up, and plus, we're going to have to go and put on some restorative bandage to actually go and heal up. Oh my goodness, that puts us all the way down to half HP. That is ridiculous. Okay. But, ladies and gentlemen, I am not gonna lie. I was really, really satisfied with the way today went, man. I mean, going from the food stuff that we collected to all the weapon frames, and I mean, just the way that we paced out the entire day, I feel was very, very solid. Which typically, in a lot of the first days coming back, does not go this way. So, the fact that we were able to find as much goodies as we did and get out as cleanly as we did as well was a really, really awesome thing to see. I am feeling very, very comfortable. Which, I shouldn't say very, very comfortable, because obviously I was pretty fearful throughout the day, if I'm going to be completely honest. There was definitely moments where I was a bit more tense than I probably should be. But honestly, man, everything else-wise, like the way we actually played, was pretty freaking solid. I definitely wasted some, like, arrows here and there and other ammunition where my aim could have been a lot better, but what can you do, man? What can you do? Just a massive skill issue. But to start off with our box of stuff, we got a gray boy here, and we got 16 adhesives, 4 shafts, 12 workable metal, and 15 wood scraps out of that. For our second one, we get 8 adhesives, 4 shafts, 9 workable metal, and 20 wood scraps. For our orange guy, we got 10 antiseptics, 25 bindings, 12 water, 7 spice, and 7 fiber. For our other one, we got 10 antiseptics, 25 bindings, 12 water, 7 spice, and 7 fiber. And for our little green goblin, we got 12 gunpowder, 9 workable metal, and 10 nuts and bolts. And last but not least, we got ourselves 8 adhesives, 4 shafts, 9 workable metal, and 20 wood scraps. In terms of our durability, our bow's still looking pretty okay. Our fire axe we rarely ever used during that entire time. And obviously our shotgun, we could have probably put a bit more work into that. So I need to really keep that in mind for these future runs to actually try to use our shotgun a little bit more. Pistol-wise, looking at, a bit more on the rough side, so I am going to go and get rid of that thing. Because, oh my goodness, you legit just straight rimmed that. But I don't want to deal with that thing always having problems with racking. I would much rather have something that's going to be a lot smoother. So we'll just craft a new pistol if we absolutely need to. And then plus our night shift is looking pretty darn fine as well. But guys, that is going to make it for day number 66. I think this would be a very, very good point for us to go and grab our good old alcohols and drink ourselves to sleep for day number 67. Another day, another certified yap session. Guys, welcome back. The Walking Dead, holy crap. Okay, I'm here, I'm up, I'm awake, and I'm feeling good. But I had some really, really fun news I wanted to go and share with you guys. Someone in the last video had commented that apparently I didn't have the DLC pack for this game, which allows you to have a few extra weapons within The Walking Dead. So what I ended up doing is I went and purchased the Tourist Edition, is what it was called, which gives us an opportunity to have some extra things to go and use. So we got a katana known as the Absolution. We got the Judge, which is basically Negan's bat. Then we got the National Guard knife, which is your standard, National Guard knife. And then plus we got the Sheriff, which this thing looks straight to be just like the freaking revolver from the actual series itself. This is the start of the Rick-tatorship, baby, and I am all in for it. And while we're at it, I do love this night shift, but I think it might be a good chance to also go and try the National Guard knife and just see how well this actually compares to this other blade as well. I do like me the good old night shift. Oh, I was gonna say I do like me the good old night shift, but I want to give this a shot and just see how well it actually works, and if it's gonna be, kind of a nice alternative to our night shift here. So let me go and throw this probably just inside of here, I guess, and then we will put the National Guard knife right on our hip. But oh my goodness, this thing is gonna be ridiculous. And this also uses 45 ACP. So let me go and chuck in some more of those. We're gonna probably have to go and craft up some more ammunition. It wouldn't hurt just to have. So let me find some 45 revolver ammo. Thank you. Perfect. And we're going to probably have to craft up a ton of these boxes, man. So let me just go and make the most of all this type of stuff. I want to probably get up to at least 100, but man, our gunpowder is actually looking quite low, to be completely honest. So I need to take a lot more caution into all that too. I mean, if we're already down to almost 100 gunpowder, that is going to be an issue for crafting some stuff up. So without further ado, I should probably go back in the bus, eat some of our food and get prepared for the day. So I will be grabbing some jambalaya. I'll be grabbing some good old gumbo, if I can. Get in my mouth, good friend. And then, I don't think we have really any other heals that we need to bring along, right? This should be basically it. So, we got our fire axe once again. We got our bow. And then, of course, we have the sheriff and the National Guard knife with the assistance of a good old shotgun of the Nova, which this thing is an absolute blast to use. So, I'm pretty excited for today, man. We're going to go in pretty freaking hard. I want to see what we can maybe find in terms of like other events, if we can get some more food caches or possibly even some other squads I can go and hunt down, because I would definitely like to get a little bit more into that chaos just to help prepare us for that final big battle here in The Walking Dead. So let's go and check out the clipboard and see what we have here. So in Memorial Lane, we got just a weapon cache. Rampart, we got the Elite Reclaimed and the Elite Tower. The Ward, we got the Tower Death Squad. Bywater's got the goodies. And then Shallows has still got the goodies too. Man, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to go and hit up the Shallows. I feel like the Blue Palace usually has survivors sitting there. So we'll be able to get some weapon caches and stuff, but we should be able to find some other like survivors as well. So for today, I think we're going to go and travel over to the Shallows. All right, today is going to be a great freaking day. I already feel it. All right, we're going to find our caches. We're going to find a crazy amount of survivors. I just have the weird tingly sensation telling me, hey, man, today is going to be a big day for day number 67. And I'm not going to lie, the Shallows is a pretty fun level, but what I will say is that this is probably the one that gets the most chaotic out of them all. And it's always lived up to that. Rampart's probably the scariest. Shallows just gets creepy after the bells ring. And I mean, there's just a lot of stuff that likes to go on. So, I'm going to go and hopefully be able to check out this Blue Palace, see if we can maybe find some other friends there, maybe just have a little bit of a conversation with some Bang Bangs, and then we'll be able to have some good fun here in The Walking Dead. But it actually seems to be unoccupied, so we might be able just to go inside of here and kind of check it out. Let's go and see what the heck is up, but you apparently heard me, friend. Okay, this revolver feels so incredibly heavy. What the frick balls? Why are you so heavy, man? Oh my goodness. Well, now that we got that zombie cleared out of the way, I want to go and check this place out. Rocking out the good old Rictator. Bang, 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 bang. Oh my god, the weight of this revolver is ridiculous. I want to say there's probably some more zombies behind that door, so I don't want to mess with that, to be honest. I just want to check out this house first. First things first, let me go and clear all this stuff out, and I'll go and look to the other side and hopefully clear all that stuff out in due time. But oh my goodness, oh my god. I was not ready for the Shallows, let me tell you. Jeebus Rice. What do we got? We got a lighter, we got some Twinkies, and we got a ton of lighters. Oh my goodness, man. You're just doing us dirty with all these things. Got another spoon? Why are you giving me some spoons, man? What do you take me for? You think I want spoons in this game? What I truly need to find are some more matches, because I would really appreciate getting my gunpowder to look a bit more strong for us, because it has not been very pretty as of recent. What was that sound? That did not sound very promising. Hello? How about you come over to this noise? Come and say hello. If you're going to be inside this house, we might as well have a, you know, a welcoming party. And with that welcoming party comes a ton of ammo into your freaking face-poo. Alright? Let me just live my life. Oh my god, it's a beautiful day because we got some Insta nudes. Oh my god, I didn't know if we were going to be able to even find any of these today. But holy cannoli, you have proved me wrong. We got all of the food and it is just beautiful. This is a great, great start to the day. Looks like these cupboards have nothing. What about you, friend? Nothing inside the top ones. I feel like I don't spend a lot of time in this kitchen, so it wouldn't hurt just to take a little bit of an extra run through on this, just to make sure. Some freaking weirdo was putting cereal inside of the refrigerator. Okay, you know what? You deserve to die in the zombie apocalypse if that's what you were doing. Okay? That's freaking weird. That's some maniac behavior. Let me go and check out. Oh my Jesus! Why are you so freaking fast? I knew eventually I was gonna probably get jump scared. I just didn't know at what point that was gonna happen. Whoo! Excuse me for all you late night viewers that like to pop this stuff usually, you know. They like to pop this stuff later at night. Today is gonna be a little bit more of a jumpy one. So, I'll give you my condolences. Oh, come on, man. Let me just break that thing. Yeah. Aha! Nice. Using my big toasty brain to take care of that stuff. Can you shoot the line too? I know how dumb that sounds, but it'd be kind of cool to try. Take some crazy accuracy to do so. But we are making a ton of noise for these walkers to come over here. I should probably be away from that other door as well. I don't want to get broken into from the other side. Oh my god. This revolver is no joke. It does a lot of work. Okay, this National Guard knife is crazy good. It is buttery smooth. But our stamina, it definitely burns quite a bit. I think the night shift's a little bit better for our stamina usage. I might be crazy. Oh, I am out of ammo. Uh-oh. Can I grab my other bullet? Woo! Okay. Revolver is super sick. I'm liking the revolver so far, but gosh, I just got to get used to actually shooting this stuff again because the wobble in this game with the weight of your weapons is crazy compared to some other VR ones. But you need to be very quiet. Would you mind just walking into my blade? Oh, you better not. You better watch yourself, friend. Please and thank you. Hello? Oh, I was expecting that one from a mile away. Who do you take me for? All right. Oh, I got a pan. I'm gonna bonk you. Bonk. 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 Get out of here. Bonk. Jeez Louise, dude. The stinker is crazy. Okay. Isn't that just great? Where did my other knife go? I know for a fact I dropped it over here. So please allow me to at least retrieve that back. I just made it. Thank you. Ooh, look at you. Think I can land this on your face? This would be a hard one. Threading the needle with that one. But that was very clean. I just want to check this last cover just in case I had anything. But it looks to be absolutely nothing. What about here? We got some books. Some other random diddly doodads. But we did find some medicine. Which I feel like it's been forever since we found any of that type of stuff. So that is good to have. We definitely have a lot more zombies upstairs. Something just spotted us from crazy far away because I did not even see him. But let me go and check one more thing on this end just to clear out the basement. And then we'll work to the second level here at any moment. You should be running over here. I thought so. Look at you beautiful things. Okay, this is amazing. I am loving this revolver so far. But you know what I'm not loving? Is you coming and joining in on the madness. Not very cool, man. Get the hell out of here. Not about this bizwiz. Oh my gosh, dude. There's just so many freaking zombies, bro. Like, I generally thought going into this series that I was going to be pretty darn comfortable, you know, covering 365 days of surviving in this. Just because I've had a lot of time into zombie games, whether that be, you know, flat screen or VR. But The Walking Dead never seems to, you know, it never seems to slow down for me. You know, it's just, what? Okay, I was wondering what the heck that was. But it's just one of those games that always continues to be so exciting and just constantly keeps you on your toes. And I love it, man. I absolutely love it. But you, can I get 2 in a row? Nice! Okay. Bring that little knife back. Thank you very much. And then I will take this. Probably grab the keyboard too, because I think that gives us some shafts or something. Super beneficial, if I remember correctly. Oh, what the freak? Can I smack you with this? Bonk. Oh, dear God. Nope, let's not mess around right now. Okay. You need to die. Aha! National Guard knife comes in clutch. Now I can actually see what this said. Okay. Computer keyboard. It gives us workable metals, shafts, and nuts and bolts. So shafts and nuts and bolts are kind of the big selling point on that one. Anything else inside of here? It doesn't seem to be. We got some sort of photo that we could use for a frame. We got a shoe next to that man. A good old shoe, because that doesn't hurt. And a Twinkie that is hiding inside of the closet. What a great thing to go and hide. That's, I mean, dude, I'd be hiding those too. If they were like the last one of the apocalypse, you might as well take advantage of what you got there. I'm going to drop you, fool. And I want to go and grab myself another little skull. Because if I remember correctly, there is a skull spawn inside this little bathtub. Thank you very much. And then we got some medical tape. Nothing too crazy in here. But we got some glue. Is that matches? Oh, absolutely it is. You are a godsend. Thank you. And then there might be something on the other side here. We're trying to take this a little... What the... Yep. Okay. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. There's not a ton of them. It's just one or two of them. One or two more. As I miss every freaking shot. Thank you. How about you just, yeah, work one by one over here. Because I am a bit slow right now. Just try to be as patient as we possibly can here. One by one. Look at this man just grooving. This man be grooving. You gotta love the little barrier dance that they're doing, man. It's so great. I love it. Do the zombie dance. Do the door busting dance. We got another keyboard. I will take that gladly. We got some ammunition, which is 30 caliber rounds, which wouldn't hurt to go and throw in. Then plus, nothing else inside of the drawers. Of course. You don't want to treat the toasty boy with the goodies. How dare you? And look at you doing the door dance. Once again, how dare you guys? Alright. You're really looking to go and jump scare me just like that. How freaking could you? And we got more cigarettes. Great. Not anything that I need. I need matches. Speak of the devil. I literally get it raised. I said it too. Okay, nothing on the other side of this door, but something sounds like it's about to bust here. We're just at the halfway point, so we're looking pretty dang clean so far. We definitely got some more zombies on the other side there. Are they upstairs? I really hope not. I don't think there should be any in the attic. I'm gonna go and continue. Ooh. This could get freaky. One sec. What the? Come on, dude. What a joke. Stay away from me, you stupid zombies. Oh my god, man. They're just being such a pain today. Okay, they shouldn't be behind me here. Should be able to go and clear this out very, very easily. As I say that, there's a ton of zombies still over here. Oh my god. I don't want to risk doing an explosive this close. So we're going to have to stick to our pistol and our knife as much as we possibly can. Let me go and check this door too, just in case. Not a great timing. Oh my god. Okay. We should be clear now. Also, we have not found our caches. Where in the frick balls are our caches, man? We haven't found our food cache or the medical one, I think, that they said that were here. So I need to go and find those as soon as possible. I don't think there would be any outside, to my knowledge. At least on the balcony there. So we'll go and clear out these last rooms. And then I gotta go and run around and hopefully check to see if I can find those caches inside this home. Or inside the shallows, rather. So I do want to see if we can maybe find some more matches, though, because that has been a really good addition here. Also, egg timers. If we could possibly find some more egg timers, that would be greatly appreciated. Got what? Some bandages, or what is that? Yeah, dirty bandages. I thought so. And then a beer bottle. Just great. Phenomenal. Fantastic. Ooh, I don't like the sound of that. No, thank you. Okay. There is someone over here. What the freak? I thought I heard you growling. Ooh, I did a little oopsie. I did two oopsies. Oh my goodness. Do you see how big of a bullet hole I'm putting in these walls? And how I'm missing these freaking walkers from a standing distance? That is ridiculous, dude. Give me my knife. I just want my knife back. Please and thank you. Do you mind moving just for a moment? Nice. Okay. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna go and check out this door. And then we gotta really start hightailing it to go and get to those other caches. Because we haven't found a single one yet, and we have a lot of ground to cover. Can we climb out here? I want to say yes. Oh! Oh, there goes my legs. Great. Phenomenal. Just what I wanted to do. Okay. Well, with that, we are out of the Blue Palace, which is good. Let me go and check over here and just see if we can maybe find the food cache sitting somewhere. Because they usually like to sit either inside of these like little sheds, or they'll be on the back of cars sometimes. So I'm going to go and check this first just to clear it out. And we might be just lucky enough to go and find it, if possible. Thank you. We'll go and check this one first. Wouldn't imagine being this one, but doesn't hurt to try. And then you over here. This is usually one that it likes to spawn. Nope. Okay, so it looks like we are clear on this end as well. Oh my goodness. And then plus, give me 2 moments. I gotta go and spray my fucking controller because I keep fucking spinning in this fucking game because the fucking dead zone is fucking dog shit. Where do we go? Alright. We are back in business. For some reason, my controller was having a horrible analog drift. So I had to go and take care of that. Just took some WD-40 and sprayed the living crapiolis out of that. If you're wondering why my screen was, like, moving to the side, that was the reason why. But I know there is something on the other side of this, so you must be gone, friends. Alright? I'm done with this Blue Palace bullshiz. What? I feel like I just grabbed something off my chest, but maybe I'm crazy. I'll go and drop you, fool. Don't need to be dealing with you anytime soon. Okay? Or anytime later, rather. Do you think they would have the food supply or any of the caches under the house compared to around it? Because I might consider going and checking that out. This might get a little bit sketchy. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, this is sketchy as balls. Oh my god. Is there more behind me? Jesus Christ. Shh. Oh, we are getting a little bit more overwhelmed here. Okay. Let's watch our stamina. Let this come back. And you are a stinker, aren't you? Nope, you're just normal. Sweet. Okay, we got our lighter here too. Let's try to keep this a little bit quieter, alright? Because the last thing I want to do is get stuck in this Blue Palace and waste even more time than we have. Let me go and check this room. Just make sure if there is anything else that we can maybe find if we're lucky. And then we got to get the heck out of here and go and run. That was super weird. I don't think I've ever had items go and fly out of there like that. Time-wise, we are only a quarter left on our timer. So we got to get out of here. That is not our food cache that we're looking for. There is like maybe 1 or 2 more rooms I can maybe look for. We got 1 zombie targeting us, which shouldn't be a problem here. Go and check the garage quick and see if there's anything else that we can find. And actually, speak of the devil, we have something right here. What do we have? We got a custom 9mm. We got some boxes of stuff, ammunition out the wazoo. We got a wooden cross. Be gone, zombies! And some more 9mm rounds. I actually almost forgot that other box. Just gotta check and make sure that we got everything out of there. But with that being said, I think we're clear on this front. We now just need to go and find the other one that is somewhere around here. I don't know if it'll be around this house, so I'm gonna go and check for other zones. This. Oh, we have a survivor over there. We should maybe go help. This man is slaying it out. Yo! I want to join on the fun. Is he good? Or did he just die to the zombies? Oh my god. Yo, yo, yo! What's going on?
Give me the medicine you have, and your brains will remain in your skull.
Ooh. You want to touch dippies? Dippies. He didn't want to touch dips. That's a little bit Akko Taco. I wanted the conversation to last a little bit longer, so I could have been like, "Ah, this is a dictatorship! Kablam!" and like do a funny, but he kind of ruined the funny by trying to shoot me, so it's a little bit unfortunate. So now it looks like I gotta go and take out my anger and frustration on these other little idiots. Ah! If I could actually land a shot to save my life. Oh my goodness, dude. But you know what we do have? It's a beautiful spoon. That can go flying across the map. That thing is gonna go and take out one of these birds one of these days, man. Gotta take out one of the birds. And what are you? Ooh, we have more survivors? This is just great. Let me go and squeeze that right through your helmet, if possible. Okay, you don't want to work with me, do you? Well, you can go and eat my little blade, friend. If you want to be such a pain in the butt, we'll make it easy on you, all right? We're just going to butt a knife straight through your frickin' throat, and we'll move on with life.
Simple. Give me the medicine you have, and your brains will remain in your skull.
Okay, you know what? You said it so politely. I think I do have some medicine. Is this good? This should work.
Saved yourself a world of hurt.
Why did you run like that? Give me my crap back. Idiot. Idiot. What were you thinking? Oh my god. That lady, like, truthfully tried to run through me. Like I didn't exist or something, bro. The disrespect. You know what? Maybe in that occasion, I would have let her run with my goodies, because it's like, dude, I have so many different things of herbal medicine that I can make that work, you know? Like, my life wouldn't be over on one herbal medicine. I can understand that we're all trying to survive out here, but she's just looking out for her homies, right? But then you go and try that on me, like, what do you expect to happen, you freaking idiot? Oh my god. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. That was like an, Andrea moment. You know? In The Walking Dead. Like, that was straight up an Andrea moment. But holy cannolis, what is our time looking like? We are actually kind of getting close to ending here. And I have a whole page of goods that I still need to fill. What have I been doing? That is an issue. You need to back up just for a moment. I must take out my anger on you now. Oh, that is so cool, doing the reload that way. The one-handed reload is so sick. Now I just want to go around blasting things with shotguns. We can maybe spend some extra time doing that now that I think about it. That'd be fun. Oh. Oh, look at you, stuck inside the car. What do you think you're gonna be doing, buddy old pal? Buddy old palio. Holy crap. Okay, can I grab some more ammo? You should be able to at least throw a few more in, right? Oh, look at you. You're so excited to be here. That's... Whoa. No. Get off of me. What the frick? How'd you even manage to do that? I should have had the little bonky bonk on you. Yeah, back away, you stupid zombie. What do you think you are? Oh my goodness. And you? How about you go and bounce away? Oh. There shouldn't be any more behind me. But what I do want to do is I need to find this freaking other cache, man. I don't know where I put it. Not where I put it, but where to find it is what I meant to say. Oh my god, but these guys are no joke. There are just so many walkers. And it's just getting thicker and thicker every single day. That's going to be the bell. I might as well go on Poppy Sterile. So we'll go and throw this on just to heal up and get up to max. Stamina-wise, we're looking alright, but definitely not the best. Where can we maybe find this other cache? I want to find that just before we leave. It's got to be somewhere around here. I would imagine it'd be probably in this zone. And it looks to be correct. Would you look at this? There's some medication, some sterile bandages, some dirty bandages. Oh gosh, we got a lot of dirty bandages. Got some boxes of stuff. And then of course we got some extra medication. Medication Nation. Ooh. But this is not gonna be the prettiest way to get through here. Try to keep this very, very stealthy. Just lay you dead for a moment there, okay? Let little Toasty Boy find his way through this. Let's see, what do we got? Do we still have a full page? We just need a few more items here. That's not a ton. So I'm gonna go and maybe do one last little loot run. See if we can just find goodies on the way. And then we're gonna get the heck out of here. Because I definitely don't want to stay too long. It would be fun to go and do some like shotgun stuff here and just have a crazy survival day. But in the same way, I don't need to expend more resources if I don't have to. So I want to try my best to be as conservative as I can here. Doesn't look like there's any items on that end. But there's got to be just random loot laying around here. So maybe... Would it hurt climbing up and just seeing some of those other rooms inside the house? I was hoping to be able to get a double kill with one shot, but you are just not going to be treating me today, are you? There was a ton of bottles inside the garage. Maybe I'll just go and grab those. There isn't too many of them. Nice. Okay. We'll grab these. Throw you inside the backpack. Beautiful. And there is another door on that end. I gotta be careful because these guys are definitely gonna want to bash through. Knowing how it is during the bells, they are no freaking joke. Got 5 more slots. Not too bad. This should be pretty easy. We should be good. Nice. Keep it clean. Keep it simple. And just get it done, baby. We killed a few survivors. Got a ton of walkers out of the way, too, which is great. Oh, if only we could have pinned him on that freaking, like, fence post. That would have been crazy. Got some stinkers after us, too, though. That is no good. I think they're probably, like, my worst enemies in this are legit the big blue boys. The big old stinkers, man. Those, and I'd say, like, the armor people. Because when I'm trying to use my pistol, oh my gosh, they just make it so, like, such an impossible feat to take them out when they have those helmets on. Oh my god, dude. Okay, this is getting very, very dense. I need to get the heck out of here. I think I've spent enough time. Can I put this in my shotgun? Oh god. Okay, that was an oopsie. Get off me! No! Back away, you stupid idiots! Oh my god! Come on! Oh my god. Okay, this is very bad. I'm out of ammo. You can't be serious. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Just reload. Take our time. My knife broke in the worst time possible. Jesus, dude. Oh my god. This is not pretty. Okay, they shouldn't be able to get behind me. Jesus, dude. Oh, I'm panicking. I'm panicking so bad. Jesus. Oh my god, I need to get back to my shotgun. Give me back to my shotgun right now. You need to back the heck away. Oh my god. Woo! Okay. I think we're fine. We should be good now. Get our arrows. Try not to burn through our stamina if we don't have to. What the? Almost freaking killed me. It came right back at me. No way you survived that. What? Went straight to your freaking neck. Okay, give me my arrows back. I probably should have just used an explosive arrow, to be completely honest. Where did my shotgun go? This thing was brand spanking new. So I do not want to get rid of it. Oh my god. We might have to say screw this skiff. I don't know if we'll get back to it from this angle. God, I'm out of ammo again? Okay, you are full. Great. Come on, reload! God, dude. They just don't slow down. This pack is insane. You know how I was saying, like, Shallows gets a little bit freaky after bells? Yeah, I don't think I was messing around when I said that. Like, this is ridiculous. This has probably been the most intense it has ever... You're a stinker. No! Back away. Okay. You should be alright. Just try to drop you from a decent distance. Do I have my axe? No! Oh my god. I just want to try to use some more of this weaponry here. Nice. Perfect. Or stamina is spent. Oh god. Okay, yeah, let's not do that. Can we make it through this? Do I trust myself enough to run back to this skiff out of all of them. That's my revolver already? Oh, God, dude. Oh, that is not pretty. Can I put this, like, in my pouch? Where's my pouch at? Brother, please. I don't even have my pouches. What? Oh, my God. I don't know if I can make it through this. I need to run. God, get off of me! We need to go and climb up here. Just for a moment. Okay? We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. So, I need to eat some stew. Heal up. And we gotta get the heck out of here. Okay. So, herbal medicine, if possible. Do I have any more, or did I already drink it? Dude, I have no idea if I have herbal medicine right now. I might just have to pop regular meds. Okay. This is gonna get sketchy very, very quickly. What can I do? Okay, I need to clear out this side and then run to the other skiff. Okay, should be alright. Oh my God. This is not good at all. Oh my God. Can I bring him over here? Oh my God. Okay. I just gotta run for it. I don't have a pistol or my knife. Oh my God. What can I do here? Because that's gonna kill me if I get hit by that. No, we're right. Go! Run! Get the freak out of here, baby! Oh my God. Okay. We have a huge horde. There can't be more spawning, right? This has got to be the most of it. This has got to be the thick of it. Okay. We can run past this. Let's just get out of here. Safe and sound. Oh my God, that got so freaking crazy. I don't have a knife on me. Oh my God, no. No. I gotta go back up. I gotta go back up. Okay. Let's think, let's think, let's think. Is there a way I can maybe... Come on. Okay, that got rid of most of them. I'm running very low on stamina. Okay. Grab all these arrows, please, because that is so much ammunition. I guess I didn't even think about just using these as my knifing weapons. I could have just used the bow and arrow and just actually use the arrows itself. Ooh, that's an explosive. Oh, that would have been very bad. If it would have stuck him, he'd have easily just ran and killed me. Okay. Grab these bad boys. And oh my God. Okay, I'm not gonna get greedy. I'm just gonna leave with what we have, man. That was ridiculous. I like kind of wanted to stay for a little bit just to see how fun it could get, but that got so out of hand. Whew. We just need to leave, man. That was the sketchiest day out of all the days. So let's go and head back to the resting place. Holy shit, dude. All right. So, definitely not as clean as day number 66. We struggled for a very long time to get out of there. That was very, very sketchy. I generally thought we were going to lose our lives sitting on that car there, bro. Because I thought the diseased walkers were going to take down our HP and wouldn't allow us to get out. But somehow, miraculously, we did it, dude. We freaking made it, and that was just pure insanity. Before anything, let me go and check this extra skull inside of here. I want to say we had more than that before, but we'll just start the collection anew. Okay? Anything to keep my mind off of what the frick balls just happened, man, because that was ridiculous. I need to go and pop some freaking medication here. We'll get some regular sterols to go and throw on as well. Wouldn't hurt to just have a few more heals But God, I don't know if you guys were as nervous as I was during that entire period. I gotta see if I can get that box of matches back, please. I dropped it right behind the trash can. But, like I was saying, man, I don't know if you guys were as nervous as I was during that entire period, but that, by far, was probably the craziest it has ever gotten in terms of my survival. I almost thought for a moment that was going to be the very thing that lost us the series. That was freaking ridiculous, man. But thankfully, we made it out alive with our lives intact. We definitely got pretty close in a lot of occasions there, but we did it, guys. We freaking made it, and I am very, very stoked with the way all of that went. But if we're going to be surviving 365 days, man, we got to be a lot better than that, because that was just messy and sloppy and was not good at all. But at least we found some boxes of stuff. So starting off, we got 20 gunpowder, 18 workable metal, and 20 nuts and bolts. And then for this guy, we managed to go and get ourselves 12 antiseptics, 15 water, 30 bindings, 9 spice, and 8 fiber. Plus, we had a little bit more medication that we found during this too, which was great. Can't go wrong with that. It's not like we're, you know, running low on medication or something. As we have a freaking stack of all this stuff. It's freaking ridiculous. But something that I am probably most excited about out of everything is the fact that we found ourselves some Insta-Nudes, the good old goodies, that we can go and add to our little stockpile. So we'll go and chuck you right on top of that bad boy, and you are looking absolutely fantastic. This was a very good second day. Scariest day in my entire life, no doubt about it. Healing-wise, we can probably put on, like, another sterile just to fully heal up, just so I can have that all the way up. And then plus, I am going to go and eat some more Nutri-Stew, because my tummy is rumbling. I'm a little bit hungry. We'll go and eat that. And then plus, we'll go and chuck some Nutri-Stew there. And we got sterile and restorative bandages. That looks to be pretty good. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was day number 67. But what I want to do is I want to take a moment to sit and appreciate this day that we just had. Right next to this little brewery here. And look up at the starry night. Because, guys, that, truthfully speaking, I thought we lost the series there. Like, holy, that was probably the most scared I have been in the history of any survival day that we've done so far. That was the one that could have lost it all. And we are only 67 days in. We still have another 300 days to tackle. It's kind of ridiculous when you think about it that way. But I'm grateful that we made it out alive. The fact that that moment could have resulted in us losing everything that we have here, I mean, all of this progress that we have done, is the thing that scares me the most. But with that being said, guys, that is going to be it for this night. Let's go and take a very strong drink of this alcohol and wake up for day number 68. All right. Woo. I've never been more excited to wake up and hear this radio and see the daylight in The Walking Dead. After what had happened last night, or just yesterday in general, that was probably the most terrifying experience I have had in The Walking Dead thus far. That was unbelievably close. That got so tense, so quick, and that was just chaos through and through. I'm making a mess. Where did my other stuff go? I think I just flew a freaking egg timer somewhere, and I have no idea where it went. Okay, well, that's great. Awesome. Great start to the day. But, yeah, so far, things have been good. I mean, the fact that we managed to come out alive, that is great. But our bow is looking a little bit on the lower end. So we're probably going to have to go and take care of that by chucking it inside of the little dumpster there. Our fire axe is good, but we don't have our knife or our pistol because how fast we shredded through all that stuff. Our shotgun is still looking in pretty good shape, which is great to have. I think for this morning, I am going to craft another sheriff's pistol because this thing was freaking amazing to use. My only question is, how much ammunition did we truly go through? Which it looks like we almost went through 100 shots. But let's just go and craft a ton of this ammo and go and throw it on. That should be enough for the day, I'd have to imagine. If we're using more than 100 bullets, that is going to be a problem. Then we'll go and craft another knife just to go and have that. And I want to say there isn't really anything else that we really need for the day. But that looks interesting. Is there a reason that the lantern is lit? Because if I remember correctly, anytime that the lantern is lit, that means May has something for us. And I don't know what to think about that. I'm going to go and check this out just to make sure. Because this might be serious here. And I want to make sure if there is an item that we don't miss out on it. We got a skull. But there's no gift. There's no gift alonies. I thought anytime that the lantern was lit, May had something for us. But maybe I'm crazy. I mean, I know we already grabbed, like, the last notes, but it's very odd that that is lit up. I guess I'll just accept it for what it is, but that is still super, super weird. But with that being said, guys, day number 68 is underway. Our health is looking very good. We got our bandages, we got our heals, we got all of the goodies that we need here, which is great. We have a fire axe. I do want to go and craft another bow just in case, because man, this compound bow has been beautiful for us as of late. I will say though, we burned through a lot of the main ammunition, so let's go and craft some regular arrows if possible, because holy Hannah, that last run, man, we spent so much, and I mean so much time, just going against the hordes in the shallows. I do not want to go through that again. That was truly the most terrifying experience I think I have had in this game to this date for the entire series, bro. I'm going to be hooked on day number 67 for God knows how long, man. We cannot have another day like that. Unprepared. Like, if I went into that with the thought of I wanted to survive and fight zombies, cool. Great. But I wasn't. I went in and, things just got way too far ahead of me, which was very, very scary. But with that out of the way, guys, let's go and check out some of these locations and see what the heck they got in store for us. So over in Old Town, we got a medical cache and the Elite Tower Patrol. Memorial Lane, we have a weapons cache. Over in Rampart, we have the Elite Tower Patrol and extra loot, which sounds very tempting. The Bastion is a medical cache and Tower Death Squad. Bywater is a food cache and weapon cache. And the Ward is a weapon cache and Tower Death Squad. I like the idea of going and checking out the Rampart. The only problem is that it's probably the scariest place to be. And after day number 67, I don't know if I want back-to-back spooky dooky days. So I think I'm going to go to the Ward instead, because they do got a weapon cache and the Tower Death Squad. So let's go and check out the Ward. The fucking Ward! Alright, baby, we are back, and we are here in the Ward. I don't know what that introduction was. Pretend that didn't happen. It is almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and I am playing The Walking Dead because I felt it would be a great time to go and do this. It's just fantastic. It's fantabulous. And you also heard me yapping, which is just great. Just adding to the fear factor of today. I don't know why I have my flashlight on. It's legit just daytime out right now. There is no reason for me to be holding this flashlight. Oh, that is... Oh, I thought you were zombies. Oh, 1 second. Bruh. Oh, my God. Okay, 1 second. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Pause. Pause. Break time. No, let's not do that. How about we talk about this with our guns? Stinky stinky poo-poo. That's what you are. Stinky, stinky poo-poos. Oh my god, I cannot believe I was walking at those guys like they were zombies. And then at the last moment, I realized that they were the death squad just walking at me. That could have been so horribly bad, but it turned out, so we're okay. Only question is, though, is there anything I can maybe do here that can move them to see their boxes of stuff that they had? Because I want to say that there was some boxes of stuff that they were dropping, but maybe it was only one of those people? But why would it only be one of them that was carrying it? Usually most of them drop it, but... well, I guess we'll just have to move on, but... luckily they didn't hit us too bad. It looks like they maybe got like 1 or 2 shots on us, which didn't put our health down too far, which is good news. I thought for sure having a squad of ARs shooting at me was going to lead to a lot more pain and suffering, but luckily it just turned out pretty good for us.
Selfish bastards, leaving me like this.
Oh my god.
Haven't eaten in a week. Hook me up with something. Anything.
Oh, dude, I'll hook you up with something. Ready? Hook shot. Oh my god. I tried to lob the knife, and it went straight at her noggin. I was trying to do, like, you know, a hook shot where I'd, like, throw it up and it would spin and, like, land on her head. No, instead it just went straight beamage. Straight to her noggin. That was ridiculous. And you are looking mighty beautiful, friend. Oh, that is great. Awesome. Okay. Wait just a little moment. Don't be nibbling, okay? I want to grab my knife. And let me go and put this right into your mouth. Okay, that's what you can be eating today. Oh my god, the blood needs to get off my blade. Can I, like, clean it off? Some gunky looking stuff. No, thank you. Is there any way to get inside of these buildings, though, from these doors? I'm kind of curious. I don't know if this will work, but we'll give it a shot. Let's see. Okay. No, so those doors cannot be destroyed. I just wanted to test it to make sure, but it's almost weird being out in the daytime now. After, like, what you went through in the shallows, I'm like, it, like, throws me off to see daylight and to not be scared out of my freaking mind. I mean, I'm going to enjoy it for what it is. Don't get me wrong. Like, I'm happy that it's very calm today, but holy Hannah. I'm still, like, trying to recover from what the heck happened over there, man. And there's a lot of noise over here. Is that just a fire? Or what is that? Okay, you... oh my god, you are creepy. Go and lay down for me. Oh my, look at his jaw. That is ridiculous, dude. Probably one of the creepiest zombies I have seen in a while. Age was not your friend, and I will say that with the utmost confidence. You think I can land this shot? I think not. I will miss 4 shots. That's fine. We'll make do with what we have here. Bam! And then I land that one perfect. Was it because he was stuck in the car? Probably. But we still did it, gamers. Okay? That is so sad. I don't know why some of these zombies just randomly are stuck between the car. I wonder if they intend for it to be that way. But what a way to go out. Someone getting bashed with a car and becoming a walker. Like, bro, he dies in the worst way possible there. And then also proceeds to just starve to death as a walker. Like, that's brutal, man. No one could put him out of his misery until Mr. Toasty Boy came and stopped by. But look at you. Whoa. You were all armored up, Mr. Mans. I just fed your friend in about the same way, which is just great. Tasting the tip of my blade. But thank the Lord that we're already done with the other survival squad off the start. Okay, I don't know what's happening here. Open wide, the bullet's coming inside. But I don't know how I'm missing all those shots. This is not good in the slightest. I think the fear of the last run has gotten to me here, because I'm just playing very, very poorly. Oh my god, my fear is no longer, because I have a breath mint to put in my mouth. Isn't that just great? Oh, whoa, what? Saints and Sinners soundtrack album? What? This is a righteous track. What does that even mean? Can I put it on something? Like, can I actually play it? Do I have like a vinyl? Like a vinyl player or something? 'Cause that would be rad if I could actually play it. I have no idea if it actually works, but there we go. Just gotta be confident about that. Whoa. Why do we have just like the creepiest things in this place? Oh my god. Boxes of stuff though. Oh my god. How did I not even see that off the start? This should have been the first thing I seen. But I wonder if they got like some sort of like record player that I could play on. 'Cause it'd be cool to put the music in and listen to it. If there is one. Anywhere I can play this vinyl, it'd be very interesting. Notice, radio notice, blah, blah, blah. Put you other jazz. These zombies are definitely hearing us yapping right now, but it's fine. Oh my god! Jesus Christ! Why, oh why were you inside of that room? I'll ask myself that till the day I die, bro. There was no reason for a zombie to be in there. Like, other rooms, yes, I get it. But, like, that made no sense in the slightest. Oh, you are very active, too. Let's go and take you out. Make sure nothing else is coming from the back here. Alright. They are very, very active here in the ward. Maybe it wasn't my greatest idea coming here first, because this is definitely a bit freaky. Let me go and open this up. Let's hope to God there isn't anything in here. Looks to be a pretty plain little closet there. I am going to grab another keyboard, because I like those shafts. Can I put this on anything? I was hoping there would be some sort of record player around this. We got another walkie-talkie, which we have already one of those back at home, so we really don't need it. I like the fact that we found the soundtrack thing, though. That is a really cool, like, little collectible item that we can keep. But it doesn't seem like there's anything else to really check out here. Absolutely no admittance while on air. Keep the door closed when the program light is on. Would that work for, you know, the zombies, maybe? Because that'd be great. That'd be cool. A dead plant. Can I make it more dead? Okay, no. Do you think that could actually kill a zombie? Oh my god, bro. Wait, there are so many over here. You should be fine, I would imagine. Same with you. You might be stinky, though. I couldn't tell. You had just a weird tone. Weird enough that I couldn't tell if you were a stinker or not. Nice. We'll go and drop you as well. Thank you. Now get the heck out of here. I want to go and find some more goodies. The fact that we found some more boxes of stuff is great. Don't get me wrong. That Radio Shack has been really, really nice almost every time that I go and visit it. So, awesome that they still had good loot. Bad thing, I'm going to have to change my pants after this recording session, because I definitely shat myself probably more than once being in there. We do have another box of stuff, though, which is great. I will be taking that and going on my leave, okay? I want to get out of this so I can forget what just happened and just continue on, okay? I think that's great. It is pitch black in here, though, and I'm not too excited about that. Voices down just a little bit. We have a little cash here, which will be great. We got some ammunition we can go and store, and we had some boxes of stuff as well. These guys are going and running over to the lure, which is awesome. This should give me a great opportunity. Might just blow my cover. Perfect. Awesome. There shouldn't be too many more left. So we can take care of these guys and be loud and proud. But I just wanted to make sure we could scout out the location just a little bit more, just to make sure I knew what I was getting myself into off the start here. We got some more glue, which is just great. I don't know where that thing flew, but it is gone. Oh my god. Okay. There's another zombie on the other side of that, but No way we're already a quarter in. What? Are you crazy? It doesn't even feel like that much time went by. It's like unreal. I gotta make sure there isn't any more of them trying to come and flank me here. I was hoping there'd be some better items sitting in this other side of the ward, but it's looking pretty darn empty for the most part. Even this back room, what? I feel like I've never been over here. Like, not even once. Even in my original playthrough of the game, I don't think I've ever came back here. For good reason. There's freaking nothing. What a waste of my time, man. Come on. I want to say this is where I found the one recipe for something before. It could have been my bow or whatever. It's some sort of weapon, I want to say, that I found over here. Yeah, you are completely full. Whew. This sheriff feels so good, man. I seriously love it. Give me my blade back. This National Guard knife is like alright, but I feel if I were to go for anything else, I would prefer to definitely use the Night Shift over it. It's just bigger and easier to use personally than the National Guard knife, but I like the look of it. I mean, it's a cool weapon nonetheless, but I almost just feel like the Night Shift is just more my style. It's a lot more buttery smooth. It just looks better. I just enjoy using it a lot more. But I don't think we've really found anything this time around. I mean, what? We got one full page, and we still have 2 more to basically fill up. So we gotta really start working here, because we are definitely a little bit slow on this run. If we're already, wait, we're already halfway done. I thought we were only a quarter of the way into this. This went a lot faster than I thought. I'm gonna try to go and just kind of speed run a little bit. I'm gonna burn my stamina, but it's definitely worth it. We'll go and shoot you out of the way. Did I just? No way I shot my hand, right? What's that? My knife? Okay. Nothing else up here. We should be alright. Sweet. We'll go and drop you, fool. Get out of my zone, boy. Oh, God. You know, I'm sitting here talking smack as I'm literally missing every last shot of my life on these stupid freaking zombies. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, you need a backup. Let me leave. But I do want to go and check this other back area, because sometimes we do get lucky with another survivor or some items sitting in this corner. So just want to go and check around here, just see if there is anything else. It is incredibly quiet and dark right now, and I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, obviously, in a lot of situations, that is how The Walking Dead VR has been to us, but for some reason, I am really uncomfortable right now. Like, insanely uncomfortable. I'm gonna go and continue. I'm gonna go and run over here. Just try to avoid those zombies as much as we can, because there's a whole other building we still need to go and visit that should have a lot of goodies for us. Stamina wise, we're looking good. Time is definitely running a bit quicker than I would like, so we gotta start getting ahead here. I don't know if there's any buildings we can check out on that end, so I am gonna go and run. Wait, am I even in the right one? I'm thinking of Bywater. No, I'm mixing this up. There is probably another building I can see here that I'm completely missing. But for some reason, I was thinking this was the dock, like the dock building you could go to. But no, I'm thinking of Bywater, huh? Let's go and just search around and see if we can find a different building then. There's got to be something that we can go and... Wait, there definitely is. It's like across from here, right? No? I can't think. My brain is not working, dude. Like I said, I am recording this nearly at 1 o'clock in the morning, and my brain is fried. So, likely, I am just forgetting and mixing stuff up, which is not great. You, eat this. What a throw. Beautiful. Beautimous. Let me go and grab this wood, though. I will take this. You know what? Oh, my God. I did forget about this, though. We got the shipping place, and this usually has a good amount of stuff hiding in it. So I will go and check it out. I want to say the top floor is locked from this side, right? It is. But just want to check to make sure. That is an unlockable door as well. We might as well just go and start a little entry on this side. So we'll go and blow that up. Okay, never mind. I guess we can't open that. But what about this door? Do you mind opening, friend? Oh, man. Yep, we are back. And this is great! Oh, my God! You busted the door in the weirdest way possible. What the freak? Okay. This has been the door-busting episode, I guess. I don't know what else to call it. This has been ridiculous. We're already down to a quarter of time. We got to start speeding it up. Okay. What can we get in this short amount of time that's going to be very beneficial? I want food. I want boxes of stuff, obviously. That would be great. But what would be another very big pull that we could get lucky with that's going to be common? I mean, breath mints would be cool. It's just a lighter. We don't really need that. Matches. Oh my god, matches would be awesome. We got another keyboard. And we'll take that. Nothing on the floor. Anything else back here? We got a screwdriver. I will take that. What about inside of here? Inside of your drawers? Nothing. We got some more cigarettes. Oh, we definitely have a zombie on the other side. We'll take your razors, though. Yeah, how about you guys come over here? You know the big man's making a bunch of noise and talking and yapping, so you might as well come and pay a little visit. Got a little portrait. I will take that, too, just for some nuts and bolts. I want to get myself a freaking... whatchamacallit, though. I have not found myself a freaking egg timer this entire time coming back, and I'm itching for one, alright? Would you guys mind giving me the goods? What do you have? A padlock? Some tequila! Tequila! We'll take that random hat as well. There is definitely zombies on the other side, and I know they are there, so I don't want to mess with it. Okay? You're going to do this spooky, spooky door bust, and I'm not even going to touch it. They were rats. Oh, rats. Can I go and shoot it with an explosive? Is it worth it? Or should I just go and creep by? I knew there's going to be a ton of them here. You guys are very, very noisy. Holy crap, you need to use your inside voices. Because you are being way too freaking loud. I want to say there's probably more behind that door. God, I don't even know where to check. I'm just going to blow all these up. Screw it. So we'll blow you up first. Does that not even go? Wait a second. Is this not a door that explodes? Oh, they're... They can't bust it, right? Otherwise they would have already done it. I'm going to clear you guys out of the way. Have I ever even been back here? Whoa, this looks new. Why do I feel like I've never been here? I feel like I would remember this room if I've ever visited it, because this looks completely different to me. Is there some back here? There's got to be like a secret, right? What? No way. There is one. Nice. We got our freaking ward angel, which I feel like we've definitely never gotten. So that's big. Let me go and chuck you inside the backpack. Nice. Okay. Well, we have found another little secret inside of the map. But with that, we only have about 10% of our time left here, which is not ideal. So let's go make our way out of here. I don't know how in the ball sacks we have never visited this place. Okay, don't close that. This door's gonna bust, 100%. I know it. Do it. And out. No? Nothing? Okay, now you really surprised me. We do have some matches though, which is great. Take that. I'll take your keyboard. Nothing else in the drawers though. But more matches? It's like they just knew I was coming, man. This is great. It's freaking amazing. We got another beer bottle. Take another keyboard. Can't go wrong with those shafts. Bro, we got matches on matches on matches. Okay. This is good. Very, very good run on that front, because we needed to get a lot more for our gunpowder, which is great. I am going to run this way just in case. I heard him like right on this other side. I should probably go and take care of him as soon as possible. You really try to go for a lunge. Are you kidding? Oh my freaking! Quiet down. Quiet. What are you doing in the office? Why were you in there? Okay. Is there any more things I can find over here? I think this just leads to the other hallway. That takes us outside. So we have our exit. Our time's about to run out. So bells are going to be ringing. And these zombies are going to be very, very loud. Which is not great. Okay. I don't think the other one saw us. So we can take this moment to go and get the little jump on him. Later, boy. Oh, ooh, oopsies, oopsies, oopsies. 1 second. Let me grab my knife. Yeah, no. We don't deal with stuff like that anymore, okay? We just need to take care of you as soon as possible and leave. How much more stuff can we stack? Are we full? Oh, bro, we're like completely done. Sweet. Okay. We got egg timer. Oh my god. What can I get rid of? What can I get rid of? We'll get rid of a screwdriver. Egg timer. Nice. And we already got the bell ringing. Oh, great. Isn't that just fantastic? Okay. I really wanted to go and explore more, but I don't know what this place is like after the bells ring, and I don't want to find out. So we're just going to leave while we can. Yeah, you are not great. Oh, my God. Okay. I'm going to wait for him to actually get in the light where I can see him. Where's my knife? What the freak? Did I drop my knife somewhere? Where would have I put my knife? I keep dropping it somehow. Okay, well, we're just going to have to stick to the pistol, I guess. We'll go and work our way out to the other door. I feel like this is going to be the play. So we'll go and wrap around. There shouldn't be too much left in the hallway. I would imagine we should be good over here. Nice. Okay. There's definitely a lot of noise going on from the wave coming in, but we should have a pretty safe exit over here. This brings us right to our warehouse where we actually came in from, which is really good. So we'll go and drop you. Holy crap, you like to sway, friend. Okay, why am I wasting ammo on you? There's literally no reason for me to. Boom! Oh my god. What? Yeah, get out of town, boy. Thank you. Okay. With that done, we'll go and drop this last zombie if we can. And I'm going to go back home because I am over the ward, bro. It was fun, but we got so much stuff. And we got a lot done really early on. So I'm really happy with the way this all went. Hopefully there isn't any more zombies on this side. We should be pretty much clear. Okay, sweet. Let's go and grab onto the clipboard and make our way back over to the resting place. Okay. That day was a lot smoother than the last one. I'm just gonna be straight up honest. That went so clean. We went in, cleared out the huge squad, got rid of a ton of zombies, and we looted up in a pretty, like, relatively smooth fashion. I'm really happy with how that all went. And also, we found the really unique little album thing, which I don't know if we can actually play this at all. But I thought this was super cool and I wanted to keep it. What's it say on there? 4wdss.com. Does that actually play anything? If that actually is like an Easter egg for their website, that'd be so rad. But I'm going to go and store you right over in our little collectibles section. So I guess you'll probably sit where the walkie-talkie was. We'll move the elephants. We'll put the walkie-talkie next to you. And then, Mr. Elephant, you can sit right over there. Perfect. This is looking great, man. And today was a really solid day, man. I mean, gear-wise, zombie-wise, everything, bro. It just felt like a day that we were back in The Walking Dead. I didn't feel like too much fear. Things just felt very, very comfortable throughout the entire time, which is awesome. I felt fairly confident with the lootables. The zombies were very easy to handle. There was only like that kind of like first scare jumping in when I was walking towards the survival squad, not realizing they were actual people, and I was thinking that they were zombies. But holy crap, I did not realize how many boxes of stuff that we truly pulled here, ladies and gentlemen. I also got a little egg timer that I want to go and add to our little pile. And we got some medication to go and put on the shelf, which is great. But while we're at it, I want to say, ooh, you know what? I almost forgot about this too. We managed to go and find another angel, which puts us at 7 out of the 8 that we can find, I want to say. I want to say there was 8 of them, right? Or was there only 7? How do I figure that out? I can't remember. Does it say what number or how many there are in there? 1 of the 9. Oh, so we have 2 more we still need to find. Okay. Well, I have no clue where those are going to be. I'm going to assume one of them has to be in the last section of the game. So that's like almost a guarantee. But I don't want to leave any of them out during this series. I definitely want to find all 9 of them before we're done. But now it is time for us to go and search through all the boxes of stuff that we managed to go and find. So for the first one, we got 12 gunpowder, 9 workable metal, and 10 nuts and bolts. For the second guy here, we got 12 gunpowder, 9 workable metal, and 10 nuts and bolts. For our third one, we got the exact same thing there. We got 12 gunpowder, 9 workable metal, 10 nuts and bolts. For this one, we got 16 adhesives, 4 shafts, 12 workable metal, and 15 wood scraps. For this one, we got 12 gunpowder, 9 workable metal, and 10 nuts and bolts. And I'm gonna guess we got ourselves 20 gunpowder, 18 workable metal, and 20 nuts and bolts. And last but not least, we got ourselves 8 adhesives, 4 shafts, 9 workable metal, and 20 wood scraps. This was a super solid day for us. Only thing I really wish for is the fact that we could start stepping up our sugar game, because we have not been really putting too much towards our sugar. But man, our boxes of stuff are really helping us right now. I didn't even realize how many pistol frames we have, man. Like, we're almost up to 300 on that. Rifle frames wise, we're up to 79. Like, this is looking really freaking solid. But guys, that is going to make it for day number 78. So let's go and grab our canteen and drink ourselves away to day number 69. Oh my god. It's the funny number day. We made it, guys. We finally made it to the funny number. We got both the SpongeBob funny number, and now we got the funny number to go and survive on. But guys, welcome back. It's so good to be here. I am so stoked. With the way, like, yesterday went, it couldn't have been any better, man. I mean, we didn't even pop any of our medication. I'm feeling pretty freaking solid. I do want to go and grab some more jambalaya and some more gumbo, because your boy's a little bit hungry and hasn't eaten yet. So, might as well go and stuff this crap straight down my freaking throat and get in my delectable little mouth there. Delectable? I don't think that's the right word. Anyways, I'm gonna go now. We got our bow. We have our fire axe, which we haven't been using at all. Pistol-wise, still feeling pretty solid, so I'll probably take this into the next run. We only got 34 rounds, though, which is not too great. So I'm going to go and form just a few more. That, oh my god, that run for matches was big. We need to find a better place to find tons of matches. I don't know what location would have tons of them, but that's what we need. Because, dude, we went from like 120 to like 180 in a single run. That was massive. But is there anything else that I really need? And what are you doing out here? What? How did you manage to get over out of my coffin? Okay, I think my skulls are randomly moving at nighttime, which is a little bit spooky. I hope you never interfere with my nudes collection. My Insta nudes. If those bounce and somehow knock over all my stuff, that is going to be a mess to go and clean up. But oh my goodness, please let today be a great day. To the Lord of the Walking Dead, please let me be safe. Let me come out healthy and unscathed and enjoy this one for this run. I need to go and grab a knife. I almost forgot, and I need to go and grab that. So let me go and run back inside. I want to say I had another National Guard knife. No, a night shift. Okay, so we are going to go and take that and put it on our hip. We do have our little revolver and 70 bullets. This should probably last us for another run here. It's probably going to break, I'd have to imagine, at some point, but regardless, I think it should be pretty good. What is this? What? Iris. One of a set of 7. One of a kind can't be scrapped. How have I never seen this? This has got to be DLC, right? Because there's no way I would miss this, ever. Okay, well, I'm going to go and put you on the front of our bus. And we're going to have a bunch of hula girls sitting all around. But how have I not seen this? There's no freaking way that it took me this long to see it just sitting over here. I'm going to watch my other videos and see how many times I walked past it if it truly was there. There's only 7 of them. So I wonder how many like little Easter eggs they got hidden throughout all these levels. That's really cool. And it's weird because if it has been there that entire time, there's something that I find super cool about the fact of like, you know, when you take a break. Oh, speak of the devil, we got Magnolia. Okay. These were definitely not here before. There was no way. I 100% would have seen these at some point, right? That is super, super odd. I mean, I'll take them, but I was imagining these would probably be in a different spot than in our spawn. Now you got me wanting to go and hunt. I kind of want to go and check around and see if I can find more of them, because it seems like they are definitely going to be around our spawn area compared to other places. But there's no way I would have missed these before, because I would like to say I have a pretty strong eye when it comes down to little secrets. And the fact that I would have missed those just kind of blows my mind. What about up here? Anything? We got bottles? Oh, great. Just go and break the bottle that I could have went and scrapped. Awesome. Yeah, what? Okay, so we got another little toy. I'll put you in the backpack. We got 3 of the 7 found. I'm going to keep looking around now. Yeah, 4 of them. What else do we have? This has got to be a DLC thing. Because I have never seen these in all the time that I have played The Walking Dead. I know for a fact I have never seen those. Now you got me on the hunt. And I want to see if I can find them all. We got 4 of them within the span of like a few minutes. We can definitely find all of them. Sage makes 5. Nothing there. I'm just going to go and look for those little interaction hints, and if they pop up, then I know where they are. Okay, bird, you can shut up with your horse. All right, I'm over it. I want to go and find more of these little toy things or whatever, like these little straw dolls. I don't know what they are, but they are interesting, and I want more of them. Nothing over here. Nothing by the coffin. I want to say there's definitely going to be more hidden back where we first came from initially. There's just, they got to be there, right? I'd have to imagine. Nothing on this end. Bro, I'm going to be scouting like for so long finding this, aren't I? God knows where the other ones could be. But if they put all 5 of them in the same zone, I would have to imagine they probably kept all 7 in the same area, right? What does this say? Till memory fades and life departs, you will live forever in our hearts. Cool, man. We got a rhymer over here. I'm gonna go and check where May usually drops our stuff off. See if there's anything else there, but if not, we'll go and make our way back to the bus, and we'll continue on with this day. I'm sure you guys want to see what the heck's going on with the zombies compared to these little straw dolls that I'm finding. But I'm already hooked, so I kind of just want to see where it leads us, and if we can find more. Because we're already on a hot streak. So while it's fresh in our mind, let's just keep up with it and see if we can find all these secrets. There's something that's so fun about like Easter egg hunting. Like, this is definitely not like a crazy Easter egg by any means, but it is cool to go and find these things to go and deck our bus out with. So, nothing else on that end. Nothing over here. They gotta just be in that zone then. Let me go and run back to the bus and see if there is something over there then. Maybe like sitting on a statue or inside of another zone. We'll go and check. Man, that's crazy. Have I just never seen these, or is it part of the DLC? Like, someone's got to let me know down in the comment section below here. Have I just been walking by these all this time? Like, in my mind, I feel like definitely not. But who knows? Sometimes that stuff can definitely happen. So, If I have been, let me know. And we'll go and chuck you right here. Puts us up to 5 of those bad boys. And then plus, we can go and get rid of some of this other jazz that we found sitting over by that other archery section. We're going to get rid of you. And now we just need 2 more of these boys. Where, oh where would you be hidden though? That's my only question. Do have some books. Okay, nice. We'll go and throw you inside of there too. Might as well go and recycle this while we can. Books and books and books. Okay, so I think we have done most of the exploration that we can throughout all this time. We have found 5 of the 7, which is awesome. Is that one of my skulls out there? Okay, no, that's just one of the statues. But I want to say we've probably found most of them that we can right now. But we need to go and continue on with our day. Because otherwise I'm going to be sitting here for God knows how long just going and looking for dolls. When I could much rather be, you know, moving forward with the zombie days here and actually surviving against the hordes. And doing some good work. Okay? So it was great. I did have a lot of fun going and doing some little Easter egg hunting trying to find these things. But let's go and move on to the skiff. As I go and finalize some more searching here. But yeah, let's go and move over to the ship. See if we can maybe find a good location to go and visit today. And hopefully have some good turnout. So what do we have here on the clipboard? For Memorial Lane, we got a weapons cache. The Bastion is a medical cache, extra loot, and the Death Squad. Rampart is extra loot and medical cache. Bywater is just a weapons cache. Via Corolla is weapon cache and no herd. And then Old Town is a medical cache and no herd. So I think our best bet out of all these things is the fact that we can get extra loot and the Tower Death Squad over in the Bastion, bro. This is going to be a big hit, so without further ado, let's go and make our way over to the Bastion. It feels like just yesterday, we were here with JB, going against all of them, What are you doing? Okay, I hope you understand that I fought JB and took out the tower.
I'm worried sick. Please, do you have any medicine?
You're so sweet, but can you take a high five? Yeah.
What do you think? Can you help me out with some meds?
Why do you keep stepping away? I want to think.
I gotta get some meds or I'm done for. Medicine is what I need. Please.
Oh, that was close. All right, one moment, please. Oh! I tried to throw it up and it went straight to her noggin. Oh, God, that was not what I meant to do. Spooky soda can. Oh, that probably just brought them right over to me. Oh, what the freak? Bro, I wasn't even trying to shoot at you. What was that about? Hello? Yeah, go and get that soda can. Bang! Oh my God, I just got an achievement for something. I don't know what it was, but we barely did something. And you need to die. Oh my God. Get me the heck out of here. I will take your pistol though, thank you. And did you bring any more boxes of stuff that I could maybe loot? Because that would be awesome. No more weapons. Do you have one there? But I want to say there should be more things laying around here. Yes, a broken assault rifle. And then a worn little revolver. But what a start. I was hoping to take that knife and like throw it up and have it land back on the lady. But instead, I straight domed her off the start, which was not what I was expecting to happen there. But that's great. We already have a really strong start here. I mean, we found a survivor and got a box of stuff. We got a bunch of weapons to get right into this. And then plus, there was a weapons cache, I want to say, in this level that we can go and find as well, which is really, really good. I completely botched that. What was that throw, bro? Holy crap. I don't know what the heck's going on right now. Why does that feel a lot more intense than it usually is? Maybe it's just been a while? I don't know. That fire just looks like it's going crazy, man. Oh my God. But, guys, welcome back to the Bastion. The great place. It's like heaven on earth. Except it's tainted by all these zombies, but still, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth. Give me my blade back, if possible. I threw it over here somewhere. Yes. Thank you. And what else can we maybe find over in this spot, though? That is my only question. Let's go and bash this door down, though, so we can go and adventure it a little bit more. I think if I got this right, I can just go and bash it with the front of my shotgun, too. But it works so much easier like this. Let's go. Break and enter this freaking place. Oh, hello. I didn't know you were occupied. Great. That's great. Yes. Took the words out of my mouth. We got a telephone, little hand thing or whatever, blah, blah, blah. We got a screwdriver, some glue that we definitely don't need. Hopefully nothing pushes us from outside, though, while we're going and looking. But, wait, is today an extra loot day? I want to say, no, my controller is not working right now. Oh, God. Not the time. I'm stuck to the door. Oh, God. Okay, controller, come back to me. Okay. I guess we have a free axe to go and use, which is kind of cool. Nice. Okay. We'll go and take care of you while we're at it. But this could be really, really good because apparently it's an extra loot day, meaning we're going to find so many goodies, which is awesome. I always hate how intense it feels in these homes, though. Like, whenever you walk into some of these, they have, like, that danger zone sound, and it just always creeps me out. It sounds like we got some survivor shooting on the other side, though, which is cool. Got some cereal, some pinto beans, and a jerky stick. Nice. I would really appreciate if you guys could lead me to possibly some ramen noodles. Oh my God. Talk about stacked stuff, but it's everything that I don't need. Jeez Louise, though, look at this. That place is full. Okay, we're gonna find literally everything that we need here. This is crazy good. Oh, great. Awesome. More jerky. We got some canned sardines. I will take those. But, man, almost every drawer has something in it, which is crazy to me. Egg timers! Let's go! What is that? I knew I heard you. Guess what? I wasn't going to get jump scared by you, Mr. Zombie, okay? I was expecting you. For once in my life, I was actually prepared for something like that. Got some canned tuna, some canned sardines, more glue, and then some Voodoo Cola, which honestly doesn't give us much sugar, so I really don't want to mess with it. I want to try to find some other snacks that are a lot more, I guess, dense with sugar, if we could. Gotta make sure there isn't any zombies, like, super close. Got a padlock. Okay, I don't like this at all. Someone is fighting on the other side, and I kind of want to go say hello to him. Got more bandages. Yeah, they are... Wait, is there another squad here? Or am I just crazy? I want to go check this out. We're already a quarter into this run, so I do want to make this a little bit quick. But who are you? Hello? Wait, do we have like multiple squads? Wait a second, what? Oh. Who's all here? What? Oh God. Go, 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 go. Get me out of here. Oh my God. Stick him. Nice. Okay, how are we looking? Health is definitely looking a little bit low. Okay, I don't know where you are. I can barely see you. Okay, I'm just gonna go. Oh! We'll walk up with the shotgun. Okay, another one down. Why is there another squad? If I had this right, I want to say there was only the Tower Death Squad here, and we cleared them out at the beginning. Right? Do they have more of the group there that was coming to come and say hello? Because I don't think that's normal. Unless it's just getting more difficult since I started a war with them after killing Georgia? Is that a possibility? I have no clue. What could that possibly mean? Because I know for a fact we cleared out the other guys. Like, we killed all 4 of them, right? 1, 2... Unless we left a few alive. But that doesn't seem right to me. I am, like, almost 100% positive that we definitely killed that squad off the start. So how did they come back? There must have been multiple squadrons of their people here. which is crazy. So we had extra loot and extra members we had to go against too. Bro, can you imagine if they were like the reclaimed people instead? And I would have been able to get like a ton of boxes of stuff out of them? That would have been incredible. Oh my god. Okay. Well, with that, we are very stocked up on loot. Holy crap, we only have, what, another page and a half to go and fill up? And we are only about not even halfway through the day. Which is awesome. I don't know what to do with you. You can't run this way, can you? Okay, well, we're gonna have to just go and knife you. Okay, this is gonna be a little bit weird for a moment. Please? How can I grab you in the nicest way possible? Okay, you are just being the biggest nuisance of my entire life. Holy cow, give me a break, man. Wasting my ammo. Just being absolutely obnoxious. How could you? You got some more ammunition out there, though, which is good. Is that a box of stuff? It certainly is. Hello, ma'am. Oh, there we go. Perfect. What else do we got? We got some 9mm rounds, some 45 caliber. Bro, we are going to get loaded today. This is freaking amazing. Some 7.62, another box of stuff. Bro, if we have another day of the Bastion like this, we need to come back. This extra loot day is bonkers. Like, actually bonkers. Oh, that is not what I was expecting. No. Bad. This is a mess. This is a big old messy mess. Let's take care of this mess. Okay? I don't need this in my life. What do we got? Is that a Pop-Tart? Wait, this is really good for frickin' sugar. I will take the Pop-Tarts gladly if I can. I just dropped it on the floor. Nice. Now it's a dirty Pop-Tart. Gosh darn it. I'd still eat it, though. Pop-Tarts are pretty goated. Especially if they're the strawberry ones. All day, every day. I literally have those sitting in my room. Okay, and you... What the balls? Guys, we really need to talk about this. This is a problem. This is a major, major problem. And you are so fast. What? Okay. Oh, how did I miss that? What? Let me grab my knife back, please. Why is there so many of you? Do you mind explaining what the heck's going on in this area? Because it should not be as dense as it is this early on. Come on. Thank you. Let's go right back upstairs. I'm going to go and clear this out. Make sure that there isn't any more zombies in this area. There shouldn't be. I wouldn't imagine. I do want to check the JB room, because I want to say that one was usually pretty dense, too. Oh, we got some matches. Nice. We got another Feastables bar. More boxes of stuff. Canned sardines, which I really don't need right now. Ammunition, yes. 12-gauge shotgun shells. We got some 5.56. Got another spoon. And then a lighter. Okay. Let's see. With all that stuff, where does that put us in our backpack? Only 2 more slots. So not great. We're gonna have to probably start replacing some items because there's gonna be so much good stuff to take along with us, and I do not want to miss out on it. This was the JB room, and I knew it was gonna be loaded, bro. Oh my gosh, dog biscuits, dirty bandages. Okay, it's loaded, but with all the wrong things. Gosh dang it, man. Do got matches though, so we'll take those. Got some. Oh my god, I was a liar. We got some instant nudes just waiting for us. I'm honestly generally surprised that we have not been seeing more of those in the extra loot day. I would have definitely thought for a fact that there would be a ton of those waiting for us today. But unfortunately, we have just not been seeing what we should be for that loot. Do got some more cereal, which I'm gonna go get rid of something here. What can we... Probably sardines. Proteins are good. Those are the same. Screwdriver we don't need. We can always get more screwdrivers. Weapon frames were pretty good on pistol frames, but I will keep them anyway. We'll get rid of the razors, I guess. But what else can we get rid of? Because we're going to find so much stuff here. Like, it's no joke. It's so loaded. This is probably the best extra loot day I have ever witnessed. like, ever. This has been really, really strong. Okay, that is not great, though. Uno momento, por favor. Please die. Okay, we'll go and check this out. There was a friend in here. You stop just for a moment, okay? I need to check out and see what the heck's in here. Nothing inside the toolbox. We got some more soda. Nice. And then, is that an egg timer? Oh, no, they are sterile bandages, though. I guess I'll just go and throw them on. Might as well. Because I don't think we'll take them back home. There's really no need. But that will help heal us a little bit. And then what else can we find in the home before we leave? Because we are getting past the halfway point. So we are getting very, very tight on time. We do have all the loot that we needed, though, which is great. But I can't open this. What? Ooh, wait. Dog food. Gives good proteins and waters. Fiber is pretty good, too. I kind of want to replace that with something. So we'll get rid of the revolver. Place that in there. Sweet. Okay, what else can we grab? Is that... Dude, this is crazy dog food loot. Okay. I might actually just say screw the weapons right now. Why do I feel like I heard something? I think I did. I'm going crazy. I don't want to talk about it. Couple more spoons. Dog biscuits. Bro, they just had a bunch of dog snacks. What the freak, man? They had all the stuff. All of the goods. Okay, what about this one? Is that more? Bro, what? Okay. Yeah, we're getting rid of the weapons. The weapons are great and all. I don't know where you are. I heard you, but I don't see you. Okay, 1 second. Let me breathe. I think they're outside. What? Okay. Well, if that's the case, we'll go and grab that. And I'm gonna go and move on, because it was fun. Unless that's an ammo box. Okay, no, that is just a beer bottle. Great. Okay. Well, can we open this now? No, the fridge is still locked. Shoot. Alright, well, I guess we'll go and stick the pinto beans in there. Can I take the dog food too? No, we're definitely full. I want to say we don't have any more things we can really get rid of here. I mean, the 9mm. Go and chuck that. Take some dog food. And then I'll maybe go and check one last thing here. The store's probably going to have some in it. I knew it. I expected you. Alright, every door's been a very, very bad treatment to me. So I was honestly kind of expecting that to happen. We got another egg timer though. Oh my god. Revolver. You can go. Alright, thank you. I'll take your ammo though. And then, is there anything else? Drawer what? Dude, what is happening? This day is freaking amazing. The fact that we're getting rid of weapon frames goes to show how good today truly is. Because I usually try to keep my weapon frames because... Is that what I think it is? Oh my god. We are being #blessed. Because ladies and gentlemen, like you guys just saw there, I don't even know what to get rid of now. Shoot, dude. What if I eat my Nutra stew? We'll free up a spot. But like you guys can tell, we got another little carton of instant nudes to go and shove inside our backpack. Shoosh, yeah. Oh my god, today has been awesome. We got some more 45 caliber rounds that we can go and steal. I gotta imagine this is gonna go bing bang bonk. And I don't want to deal with it. Oh god. Okay. Wait just one moment. Okay? Because I already expect you to be there. So let's just take care of this the way it is. Just wait. Hey! How are ya? I knew you guys were waiting. Waiting to go and jump me, you crazy men. Holy crap. Okay, the Bastion has been a certified creep fest, bro. This is ridiculous, man. No joke. I do want to go and check the other home on the other side of this place, but I just don't know if I'm going to have enough time. It's probably the tightest run here, but we can see if we can maybe do it. If I can run and zip across and not deal with too many zombies for the most part, we should be able to do this in time, but... Dude, it is just feeling way too hectic with the walkers today. Oh my god. Okay, look at you, friend. Can we line you up? Imagine getting a collat with that. That'd be so sick. Whew. Okay. We are feeling nice, baby. Holy. All healed up. Our backpack is stocked. We got the goodies. I mean, man, could life be any better than what it is right now? It has been just great, to be completely honest. How do I not manage to drop you when you don't even have armor? That is a big issue. Okay, and you? Perfect. What a way to take you out. Oh my god. Wait, was that one of like the tower members from the start? It kind of looked like it. It looked like she was missing an arm. It might be crazy, but it kind of looked like it. We got what, like 10% of time left? Okay, if that is the case, I'm gonna go and run this building. I want to check the extra loot and see how dense it is over here. Was there a cache as well? I feel like there was definitely a cache that I'm missing with extra loot, and that would be freaking awesome to go and see. Okay, let's go and jump down. There shouldn't be too many in here, I wouldn't imagine. So we should be pretty clear for the most part. What do you have? Boxes of matches. Another box of stuff. Oh my god, bro. I'm gonna keep the AR there. What do I get rid of, dude? I'm such a hoarder. I wish we had more slots. I mean, we already have so much medicine. We might as well go and throw this. I want to see that go up more, but might as well just make sure that we have space for a box of stuff, man. Let's see what else we got. We got some alcohols, some more beer. Oh, this place is going to be the alcoholic building, isn't it? All we're going to find is legit alcohols. Ooh, what do we got? We got a Twinkie sitting in here, though. Oh, yes. We can spare one dog food for a freaking Twinkie. And then this. Whoa. I don't think I've ever seen this. And that's got to be a reference to the series, right? I'm not going to say what, because I don't want to say spoilers, but that is really freaking cool. Like some skinwalkers, basically. That's really interesting stuff. We have another dirty bandage. There's just alcohol in every corner that I turn. Like, oh my god. It just doesn't stop. There's alcohol everywhere, man. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. We do got some more food, though, which is great. Is that another box of stuff? It certainly is. Okay, dog food. We'll get rid of another one of you. Nice. You know, I'm almost mad that I decided to come over here, because now I'm going to be checking everything for extra loot and having to sacrifice even more of the items that I have to, which is ridiculous. What do we have? Ammo. We got 45 caliber, 7.62, and then 30 caliber. Nice. Looks pretty empty on that end. We'll check one more thing on this side, and then we got to get the heck out of here, because the time is getting pretty darn low now. Do you have some more medication? I might as well just go and pop it, just to go and heal up all the way. We got some razors, and that is going to be it. Okay. I want to go and run and check if there is maybe another weapon cache or something to go and find. I'm pretty sure that there was, but I might be wrong. I'm almost positive that there was supposed to be something. Oh my god. And you came out of nowhere. Chill for a moment, okay, friend? You got a bunch of your boys coming. Oh my god, that came right back. Oh, no, 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 no. Go that way. Perfect. Get rid of them. That didn't hurt me, did it? That was darn close. We're gonna be a little bit safer about that. The bells are ringing, but I'm not totally ready to go yet. I want to say there is something that I'm missing. There was a cache that I came here for, and I want to find it. If I could, that would be great. I'd imagine it'd probably be in one of these zones. Not back here. But it's going to be on, like, one of these buildings. Like, on one of the sides or something. I'd have to imagine. We didn't see it anywhere else. Oh, you know what? There's, like, a backyard place that we can kind of go to. I bet it's probably over there. Which, actually, is probably right on the side. Right where we're walking. Okay. Try to keep the rest of this quiet, if we can. That one walker's gonna be following us. Let's try to make some noise. Keep him on the other side. As I go and make a gunshot to go and bring him over. Great. Okay. Please tell me there's a cache on this end. I would like to say there probably is one, but I might just be getting in over my head. Because I could have swore we came here because there was caches. Oh my god, I'm panicking. I don't want to talk about it. Dude, I am so tense today. Okay, please. Cashy boy. Nope, nothing on the floor. I will say, though, the extra loot has been really good regardless. Even if we don't find the cache, I'm pretty happy with how today went. But if I can just be a little bit more greedy, it would be great, man. Okay, I just... Holy balls, bro. That's my revolver. Okay, great. Awesome. Am I out of ammo? Probably close to. Okay. We gotta reload as fast as we possibly can here. Come on, grab. Please. As fast as my little fingies can go. Okay. We should be maxed out. Load this thing as fast as I freaking can, dude. Nice. Okay. We are clear. I don't know. I mean, maybe the garage? That'll be my last guess. And these guys are busting out everywhere. Holy Hannah. This is ridiculous, dude. Like, actually ridiculous. Jeez Louise! But we are just nailing our shots every time, and I'm gonna take it. Okay, let me go and run inside of here. Please tell me there's a cache. There is. Wait, I can't even load it, though. What am I... Sweet. There's a medical cache, but there's literally nothing I can do with it. Because there's legit no space in my inventory. I'd like to grab that box of stuff if we could. Oh, my God. Okay, I might just be getting greedy. It's just a box of stuff. I have a life to live. And there are so many walkers. Yeah, we need to go. Let's get out of here while we can. Okay. We need to go right now. We got one of them tailing us. We should be okay. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, this is gonna be faster. We'll take care of this. Oh my god! No! I didn't think you were that close. Jesus. No, I'm out of ammo? Let me run, let me run, let me run. Go! Okay, that was dumb. I did another stupid oopsie. Go! Let me run, let me run, let me run! Oh my god! Can I run past this? Yes. Okay. We're fine. This is okay. This is okay. This is okay. I need to go and pull out my freaking bow and arrow, dude. Oh no! Woo! That could have been very bad. Sweet. Okay, we are clear. Holy crap. That got very sketchy way too quickly. And you have been hightailing it at me, Mr. Zombie. Okay, that is a massive freaking problem. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we've been getting a little bit too overconfident with staying after bells. And that's going to be the very thing that gets us killed if we keep this energy up. So let's go and make our way out of here. There shouldn't be any more walkers on this end, I would hope. As I say that, there's literally one right to my left. Quite a few of them, actually. Come on. We're getting a lot of jams, too, which doesn't help. Okay, I am out. Let's leave. Let's get out of here. Let's run back to the skiff and make our way back to the resting place. Holy crap. The runs in this episode have been unreal. And, I don't know whether to be excited about that fact or more scared about it. It could be my incompetence or my, what's the word? My unpreparedness in these raids, or it could just be that the zombies are getting that much harder as these days move forward. But that was freaking ridiculous. Regardless, though, we came out with so much loot. Like, oh my freaking god, man. I mean, boxes of stuff, food, weapon frames, you name it, man. It was crazy throughout the entire time. And like you guys already know... Oh, no! Was that an egg timer? No. I'm pretty sure I just went and threw away one of my egg timers, man. But what I was saying prior to me making a stupid oopsie is the fact that I have been looking to get a lot more sugar and food, you know, items here in the game. And in that run with the extra loot in the Bastion, that was incredible, man. Like, we made a huge freaking haul in the food department, man. Like, that is incredible. But, ladies and gentlemen, another thing to go and add is we managed to go and get a few more egg timers to go and chuck inside of our big collection as well. I do want to say we had some other ones, but I might have accidentally scrapped them doing a stupid oopsie. But holy crap, we got almost a page full of boxes of stuff. So starting off here, we managed to go and get ourselves 5 gunpowder, 8 nuts and bolts, and 6 workable metal. For our second guy here, we got 6 antiseptics, 20 bindings, 10 water, 5 spice, and 5 fiber. For our third one, we got 5 gunpowder, 8 nuts and bolts, and 6 workable metal. For our next one, we got 5 gunpowder, 8 nuts and bolts, and 6 workable metal. This one, we got 16 adhesives, 4 shafts, 12 workable metal, and 15 wood scraps. For our next guy, we got 4 adhesives, 2 shafts, 5 workable metal, and 8 wood scraps. And the last but not least, we got 12 gunpowder, 9 workable metal, and 10 nuts and bolts. Guys, today was an absolute blast. And not to mention, we managed to go and get ourselves not 1, but 2 cups of instant nudes to go and add to our beautiful collection. Today has been absolutely fantastic. Like, holy crap. We got, what, up to 10 of these bad boys now? We are in the double digits of our freaking ramen packs, which is just great, man. So we got a ton of ramen. We got a ton of egg timers. I mean, everything is just out the wazoo, bro. It has been a really solid last few days. But with that being said, let's go and grab our canteen and wake up in the morning for day number 70. All right. Day number 70 is upon us, and we got a little bit of a little mess that we got to go and take care of. But first things first, I better make sure that we actually have all the gear that we need. We got a fire axe, we got our bow that's looking pretty good, but our pistol is completely destroyed, and our night shift is also about to go and get destroyed. So we'll just go and clear that out to get this, you know, morning started off right. But let me go and eat some good old jambalaya and some more of a gumbo, because your boy is definitely going to need some more. Plus, if I remember correctly, we did eat our Nutra Stew to free up some slots in the last run. So it might be good just to go and consume that now. I do want to go and craft another shotgun as well, because this thing was getting pretty darn low in the durability department. So we'll try to go and get rid of that thing. Maybe I'll consider using the lever action now, because it's probably been a really good minute since the last time we've gone and used this. So I want to go and throw on, if I can find this thing, that's the bolt action rifle. We got the double barrel shotgun. I need, not the Nova, the lever action. I'll go and craft you. And then plus, I'll actually make 2 of them, just so I can have an extra one if I ever need to get it for later on. I'd much rather have some more in my armory just in case. Our ammo-wise, we're at 247 shots, so we shouldn't have to go and craft up anything else. I do want to bring in another revolver, and the Sheriff has been freaking awesome for that. So we'll go and craft you up. We got 64 shots, which should be more than enough to win us over for, like, the next run here. Gunpowder-wise, we're looking to be at 201. So we're definitely improving on our gunpowder collection, which is great. Our bow-wise, how much ammo do we have? 50, 29, 58. That is more than enough. We should be pretty much stocked up and ready to go for the morning. But, guys, 7-0. The big 7-0. We've freaking made it 70 days here in The Walking Dead, man. And I'm not going to lie. It's been a tough last 5 days. But it's been a good last 5 days. Like, don't get me wrong. It's been like a fun challenge in a way. And I'm really happy with the progress that we've been making. Like, it's been putting us in a lot of uncomfortable situations that I haven't really been used to. And I think that's going to really help us get ready for the final challenge that we have coming up here. But as our locations are showing up here, it looks like we only got the Reclaimed Death Squad over in Bastion. We got a food cache in the Ward. Rampart's got extra loot and a medical cache. Via Corolla's got a weapon cache and no herd. And then Old Town's got no herd and the Reclaimed Patrol. Out of everything that I'm looking at right now, our best decision has got to be the Rampart. So with that being said, let's go and make this a back-to-school day over in the Rampart. Oh, man. I will never not love the scenery in this map. This location, with like almost the pinkish sky that it has, is so freaking beautiful. I love it, man. Is it still the creepiest level? By far, yes. It definitely is. But I will say it is also very, very beautiful on the outside, though. Like, when you're actually outdoors in the parking lot and visiting other stuff, yeah, it's like, it's pretty cool. I like it. But when you're actually inside the buildings, that's where it gets a little bit funky-wonky. Alright? I'm not gonna lie, I get a little bit spooky-wookied. I forgot to bring a knife. See, this is why I gotta stop my stupid yap session sometimes. Because I don't realize that I'm not fully prepared for whatever I'm jumping into. But regardless, if it's an extra loot day, we should be able to find something to help us out for a melee weapon. And we do have our bow that we can go and use too if we absolutely need to use the arrows as a melee weapon too. But regardless, I think a pistol-wise we should be able to work with what we have here. It's just going to be a lot more noisy, which is a little bit unfortunate. That man just broke whatever that was on the ground by falling on it. But we got some food that we can go and pick up. This wood, I would love to take it with me, but honestly, man, we're pretty good on wood scraps, so there's really no reason for me to go and stock up on that. If I was looking a little bit on the lower end, I would definitely consider it. But as of the moment, I'm pretty darn comfortable with how everything's been so far. We got another spoon as well, Mr. Spoon. Oh, you didn't want to fly away. Let's go and shoot you across the map and say goodbye to you. I don't need you. But what I do need is hopefully to find the cafeteria and really see what they got at this Rampart High School. Because what would be really awesome to see is possibly just an overloaded amount of our frickin' ramen, bro. Like, if we could get some crazy ramen pulls for today, that would be amazing. Because I want to add as much as I can to that collection. And plus our little egg timers as well. That would be super, super good. But as you guys already know, this school gets very, very intense. And I mean very intense very quickly. And the fact that it's an extra loot day is something that's going to be really interesting to see. Because if we have it like, what was it, Via Corolla or... No, it wasn't Via Corolla. It was the Bastion. If this is going to be anything like the Bastion in terms of extra loot, we are going to be able to get so much stuff out of this place. Like, if the drawers are all full of things, which it seems to be most of them are pretty darn good, this is going to be a strong day that we have on our hands. It's going to be a spooky one, because they never let up in this area, but regardless, it will be a very interesting one nonetheless. Back-to-back extra loot days. One thing I'd actually get this. See, ooh, we got a box of stuff right at the beginning of this, dude. You gotta be kidding me, man. You got to be joshing me. What the? I guess the box was blocking my way. Okay, nothing inside of those drawers. Just got some other bottles. I gotta make sure I clear my back here just to not get caught lacking while I'm going and searching all this stuff. I am spending some very extra moments looking at everything. Let's see, what do we have here? A little robot? Yippee! Go and make a bunch of noise over there. Go and attract all the zombies you possibly can, please. Why do I feel like I've never been in this zone of the school, though? Like, this looks all new to me. I might just be, like, completely tripping out and speaking out of my butt. But, this definitely looks new. I don't think I've ever been here. And you want to come and say hello? Hey, you're late for class! And now you'll be late forever. And ever. Is there anyone else in here? Knock, knock. It's me. Thank you. I could have swore I heard another one behind me, but I might just be hallucinating. Knock, knock. Ooh. Spooky man. You were going body. What were you doing in the bathroom, man? Frickin' weirdos. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, we are definitely in a different zone of the school that I have not been to either recently or ever. So this is going to be a fun place to go and explore. We might have just came in from a different side of the place, which just makes it look so different. But I'm not sure. Because, yeah, these doors definitely look similar. But you need to get dropped because you're going to be a massive problem. Do you think anyone would be hiding ramen inside their lockers? There's got to be ramen somewhere in here, right? Come on, man. You said there was extra loot. Now I'm seeing nothing. I'm seeing people hiding glue in their lockers because they be eating Elmer's. But nothing else, huh? We got someone right across there as well. Dude, the echo is crazy in the school. No joke. Someone just spotted me. What do you got on your desk? A freaking blade. Just what we needed. And we got a bunch of blood splatter on the walls, too. That's really freaking nasty. Not very good here. But we do have an egg timer. Nice. I will take you. And nothing else inside of those drawers. Okay, you. This looks so good. Oh my god. The lighting in this room is crazy, bro. I love the way, like, the art style looks and just, like, just the lighting in general. It's just so pretty. I feel safe in this room. Surprisingly enough, out of every place in Rampart, this is probably the one where I'm like, this is comfortable. I'm okay with this. I can work with this. Every other room, like the hallways and everything else, yeah, you know what? You can go F yourself. I don't want to deal with you at all. But, this place, it's not so bad. Not so bad, man. But you are very bad. Oh my god. You better not be a stinker, I swear to god. If you go and burn my stamina, I am not going to be very happy. This looks like a knock knock naughty door, but I'll do it anyway. Hello? Okay, we're good. I'm actually generally surprised I didn't just get freaking jump scared out of that door. But this extra loot day is not really feeling very promising. We do have another breath mint, though, so I'll go in and chomp that freaking thing down and shove it down my throat because I wanted some goody McFrickin' goodies in my freaking mouth. Oh my god, why'd you scare me like that? Okay, the school had money hiding in here. Bro, I'm sensing some bribery for lessons. I might be crazy and speaking out of my butt, but, yeah, that sounds like some under the table bull crap that was going on. I might be crazy, but let me break this stupid door. Please, break this wood. Oh, what a pain in the butt. Oh my god. What else do you have? Family eaten alive. No way. Here in The Walking Dead, 70 days in? Psh, what are you talking about? People eating people? You gotta be crazy, man. It's not like cannibalism or something like that could happen, right? Ooh, you can climb up here. Oh, this is cool. Okay. I did not know I could parkour my way up. I knew I could fall down, but I didn't know I could climb up. Well, now we're on the second level of the school. The school. But what I really want to go and find is the, they got like the chemistry places with all the vials. I want to find those because those always give really good of one material. And I would like to get that ahead of time if possible. So we'll go and break all this stuff if we can. So we'll probably go and wake up all the zombies. If there is any. Hello? Can I peek in here? Oh, look at you. I need to go and move all this crap out of the way. We had this all boarded up like Call of Duty zombies. Oh my goodness. Oh, this freaking lever action feels just as good as it always has. I love this thing so much. It's so good. Can I grab any more? Was it just lit up? I think we're good. Drop him down the stairs like a Tom and Jerry character. Okay, goodbye. Anything inside of here, though? Let's see what you got. Extra loot, what you got for me? Is that another egg timer? Bruh. We got sterile bandages, though. Wouldn't hurt to have. I guess we might as well just go and throw them on. And what? Some orange blitz? Brother. Get out of town. I don't want any soda. Soda! What I truly want is for some ramen. You told me there was extra loot, and I'm not seeing much to prove for it. So please give it to me. Oh my god. No, thank you. I would rather not die this late in. Thank you. Okay. Ooh, we do got matches though. I will take those, and we are almost to the halfway point already in here. We got to speed up our game. What in the balls have we been doing this entire time? We do have another egg timer though. Nice. 2 of them. Oh my, dude, you asked for this type of stuff, and you shall receive. It's just how it is. You speak it into existence. I don't know what I'm saying. Don't listen to me. I'm an idiot, okay? I'm an actual idiot. Why do you think I'm back at school? Okay, guys? I came here to learn. Learn about, I guess, crappy loot, because that's all we're getting. What is this, bruh? What are you giving me? Razor blades? And a screwdriver? Like, come on, man. You gotta give me something else. This is just a joke. I mean, I'm happy about the egg timers you gave me. Like, that was a really solid, you know, thing here. But I really wish you could just toss me another bone. Oh my god, that is a lot of them. I'm gonna bust that 100%. There's no way I go over there. Nope. No, thank you. There was a ton of footsteps, and I was not about to die to that. Oh my god, yeah, there's a lot of noise in here. Dude, is that from all? No way. I think there was at least 4 of them there. Jeez Louise. Yeah, that behind a door bust would have been terrifying. Thank God that we just went and busted it. Got another screwdriver. What are we looking like on our backpack? We still got like 2.5 pages left to go and fill up, so we gotta really just start grabbing stuff. If I can find the chemistry room, we'll be able to fill up pretty darn quickly. So just let me go and get there, and if I can do that, we're gonna be A-okay. But you need to quiet down. It's school hours, okay? I don't appreciate the way that you're speaking to me. I'm gonna send you straight back to the principal's office with that type of attitude, okay? Big man. Big scary zombie man. Oh, look at me, I can scream, and I'm looking for people to eat nummy num nums. Go and eat someone else. Yeah, I said it. Told you to go and eat someone else, you stinky poo-poo. Really got him there, guys. I don't think he'll recover from that one. Lamau. Thank God that wasn't a door bust. That could have been very bad. Oopsies. Laters. Gotta go. Gotta blast. Oh my god! Not the timing, not the timing, not the timing. You know what? I'm gonna go back to the principal's office. This is great. We can do this. Okay, you need to go back to class. Where's your friend? You guys have been very, very bad. Very naughty boys. Go to sleep. It's nap time. Okay? I'm banning you from recess. Got him. He'll never recover from that one. I hear you, but I don't see you. Oh, there you are. Great. All you guys are eternally in detention now. Can I have my knife back? Please? Excuse me. Just grabbed him by his frontal cortex. I just threw him. Oh, it was great. Okay. That was just fantabulous. Got another screwdriver. I really need to start grabbing more goods, though, because we are getting pretty late into this, and we only have, yeah, a page of loot, which means we still need, yeah, we're only like maybe halfway full on our backpack, and we are getting closer to about 40% of time left here in this raid. So we gotta get this done quick. Bonk. Bonk. Are you dead? I can't tell if you're dead or not. I'm not gonna risk it. What's with the blue goo thing? Oh, you are alive. I thought I bonked you enough times that you were dead. Oh, I guess not. Okay. I'm gonna leave this room. I don't believe there's really anything else I can find here that's gonna be of value. We got a bunch of markings on the wall. Nothing really. That was being very odd. I don't trust it. Please don't hurt me. Is that locked? Like I can't open it? Let me go. Okay, I just can't go over there. Weird. Okay, I'm just not meant to proceed. Holy crap, you are fast! Unless I just imagined it, but I feel like you were running a lot faster than usual. Here we are. This is exactly the room I wanted to be. We got boxes of stuff, ammunition, and then vials out the wazoo. This is where we'll be able to stack up a ton of loot very, very quickly, which is awesome. So we want to look for these because we get a lot of antiseptic, which will be huge for us for, I want to say it's for healing, right? I think that's the big antiseptic play. And this place is just always loaded in the chemistry room. We also got egg timers. We got a box of stuff just chilling inside of here, if you don't mind me grabbing you. Thank you. Okay, this is where the extra loot's actually coming in handy, because we've gotten a lot of goodies already just in the starting of this room, which is great to see. What's inside of that? Nothing. Drawers-wise, these are all pretty empty. Same with you. You know what's strange, though? I feel like there's usually more of those little vials laying around, but I mean, I'll take it, but chemistry vials, science. This one's just broken, so I can't really do anything with it. We'll take this one, though, for sure. So we can only take the completed ones. The broken ones, unfortunately, don't give really good, you know, really anything out of them. We got another box of stuff, though. Nice. Okay. This really shaped up once we made it over here. Perfect. What else do we have? A Pop-Tarts! I don't know who was eating Pop-Tarts in chemistry class, but that's kind of disgusting. I can only imagine how contaminated that would be. That is really, really gross, actually. I would definitely not eat that Pop-Tart. But thank God we're just going to go and scrap it. We're definitely not going to put that in our mouth. We got some 5.56 rounds, which is amazing. Then plus, not to mention, we got ourselves some instant nudes to go and chuck in our little backpack. Oh my God. In the chemistry room, like, what the freak balls? Thank you. You are now mine forever. I cannot wait to see how large our collection gets by the end of this. It is going to be redonkulous, ladies and gentlemen. Redonkulous, I say. And we almost filled our full page already with the boxes of stuff and the antiseptics that we've been finding. Or the vials, rather. It's been really freaking good. We got some more matches to go and chuck in. And then plus, we got some medical tape, which is not of use to us really at all. We'll go over here. Are these matches? They certainly are. Which means one of you need to leave. Which one of you is going to be the bye-bye no mores? We got more bandages. I might as well just go and throw those on. I'm not really going to keep that. And we'll put the matches in. Nice. Okay. I want to say that is basically everything inside of here. I wouldn't imagine there's really anything else. I feel like we've checked almost everything. If I can't even reach that thing, bro. There's no way. Yeah. It's so hard. My little arms can't reach it. What was that? Okay, just a lighter. Okay, we're looking pretty darn good here. Well, with that being said, our time is going to be running out pretty quickly, and we've gotten almost all of our loot here. And I would much prefer to get out of Ramparts sooner than later. Like, if we could actually leave before bells, I think that would be a good time to get out, because this place definitely gets very, very sketchy around those times. But we do have some 7.62, though, going store up. I really wanted to check the cafeteria and see how the loot looked over there. We got a lot of rounds in this area, though. Oh, my God. This is crazy. What can I get rid of? Maybe the keyboard for now. We'll put some matches in. I want some more gunpowder. We got another box of stuff as well. Holy crap. Yeah, keyboards can just be gone. We can always find more keyboards. And then, what else do we have? Some clocks. More bandages. Lighters. A Feastables chocolate bar. I can't be leaving that, my man. Okay, gun, you can leave. Feastables, you will be mine. We have some random man that's just lying dead here. Isn't that just wonderful? Not gonna investigate, not gonna look much into it. I'm just gonna leave, because I have to find my way to the cafeteria if possible. Could you guys maybe bring me over there? That would be great. That'd be awesome. That'd be fantastical. Holy crap, this is so creepy. They're gonna be on the other side of this 100%. Okay, we're good. We are clear. Holy crap. I thought for sure there was going to be someone here, but we are somehow safe. We are somehow okay. Let me go and peek outside of here. Maybe shoot a lure. Nice. We'll just keep him distracted for a moment while we're going and searching the school. Our timer's getting pretty darn low. We're looking to be almost at 10% of time left. And these guys are being very, very weird. So let's go and take care of you while we can. I don't like the way he's like stutter walking. Oh my god. And our knife just broke too. Holy crap. Okay, and my stamina's mad low as well. Yeah, this might be a good chance for us to go and just get out of here while we can. I wanted to check the cafeteria, but for the sake of our lives and the time that we have, it might not be necessary to go and do that. It sounds fun, and I feel like we would find so many goodies there, but I don't know if we're even close to finding the cafeteria, to be completely honest. I'm pretty sure we're like super far away. We're like on the complete opposite side, or maybe even a different building where that cafeteria normally is. I mean, we can check. Let's go see. If we can make it over in time, maybe I'll check it out. But let's see. I know that door's right over there. Let's go and blow that thing up. Nice. I want to say there was probably a few zombies on that side. Maybe. Oh my god, never mind. Where's this lead? Can I even go over here? No. Shoot, dude. Is there like a secret spot I can maybe like get over there from? Okay, so we got these stalls. Then this leads to where? Oh my god. The band room. Okay, yeah, I think we're on the right track. This might lead to the cafeteria. If we're lucky. Okay, these guys are zooming, man. They mean business. Jesus, man. You're just taking hit after hit after hit. You just don't stop moving. Don't stop moving. Okay, let's go and run over to the cafeteria. I want to say it's on this other end. Except my timer's going off. Okay, yeah, we need to just check in and leave. Check in and leave, check in and leave, check in and leave. It's not here. Okay, go. Go, 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 go. Get me the heck out of here. I'm running out of stamina. I need to definitely conserve this. But these bells are going to be ringing, and it's going to get crazy, so I'm just going to leave out the front door and get the heck out of here. No, thank you. I would like to go home now. I'm in danger. So I'm gonna go, right? You know, this place I've been at when the bells start ringing, and it's no fun. So, guys, it's been great. I've enjoyed my stay. I'm not gonna lie, I've thoroughly enjoyed my stay. But this isn't my life. Okay, I'm not bound to live in the, you know, I peaked in high school days. I'm ready to go home and leave that past behind me to never be seen again. Okay? Okay. Awesome. I'm glad we're on the same page. Excuse me? Do you guys maybe know where my skiff is? I want to say I'm walking the right direction. If I remember correctly, where's my map? Okay, so I am... Okay, yep. If I just walk straight and go to the left, it should bring me right to where I want to be. As long as I can go and just creep by all the other crazy zombies over here, we should be pretty much good to go. I think it's going to be pretty calm. So if we can just walk to our right, this should be a clear shot right back to the skiff, and we can return to home pretty much untouched. This is a really, really good day. Awesome, dude. Okay, so with that being said, let's go and grab this clipboard and make our way back to Mr. A. Labush. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to make it for a day out for day number 70. Honestly, for a Rampart run, I felt really good. Like, incredibly good. And that is rare to happen. And the only reason that I genuinely believe that it felt that way is because of what we've gone through in the last 4 days. With the crazy bell rings and, you know, being stuck in the shallows like after hours and having all that chaos ensue. I gotta say that's probably the very thing that kind of almost prepared me for what I was going through at the Ramparts. Like, I just felt really confident that entire time, which is awesome. It's very rare for stuff like that to happen, but I'm happy it went the way it did. But holy crap, we got goods on goods on goods. I mean, we got food, we got a bunch of chemistry vials, which is big because this gives us a bunch of antiseptics to go and stock up on, which is awesome, right? Not to mention, we got some Pop-Tarts and matches for our gunpowder, which is just freaking fantastic, man. I mean, our sugar and spice and stuff that we need to go and start, you know, stocking up on, we're slowly building it up, and I'm really happy about that. But a big thing I do need to go and also get through is our boxes of stuff that we went and collected. I want to say we've gotten most of these, and then we got, what, some canned meat to go and throw in there. But ladies and gentlemen, let's go and jump through all of the boxes of stuff that we found here. So starting off, we got 8 adhesives, 4 shafts, 9 workable metal, and 20 wood scraps. For our second guy here, we got 5 gunpowder, 8 nuts and bolts, and 6 workable metal. For our third one, we got 10 antiseptics, 25 bindings, 12 water, 7 spice, and 7 fiber. Then for our next guy, we got 6 antiseptics, 20 bindings, 10 water, 5 spice, and 5 fiber. For the green one, we got 12 gunpowder, 9 workable metal, and 10 nuts and bolts. And last, for this little gray one, we got 8 adhesives, 4 shafts, 9 workable metal, and 20 freaking wood scraps. Not to mention, holy cannoli balls, we got so many more egg timers. I mean, what? Was it 4 or 5 of these guys that we actually managed to pull? I want to say 4 of them. No, 5. We did find 5 of them. Holy crap, dude. So our pile is looking mighty, mighty fine at the moment. And then plus, not to mention, as you guys already know, we got another beautiful, amazing, succulent, instant nudes little cup here of our ramen, and I am raving about it, man. I mean, we are now in the double digits, and our table's gonna be looking smacking with all the ramen that we're gonna be pulling. But with that being said, guys, this was 5 days in the Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. If you guys did end up enjoying this and would like to see some more Walking Dead, I definitely recommend going and subscribing to the channel. We're going to be having this series back of surviving 365 days here in Saints and Sinners, and it's been a journey, man. I've really been enjoying it, and hopefully you guys have been too. But with that, guys, that's going to be it from me. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, keep it toasty, my friends. Laters!
Doesn't get easier the further I run. It gets harder to carry the weight of what I've done. I am speaking from experience. I don't wanna run.